Tomo, what up? Thanks for tuning in, flippers. This right here, this joint right here, this is the illest MC on the planet, goddammit. 2012. This dude's gonna die on a curb broke though, that I guarantee you. Keep that shit locked, flippers. We got more for your stinking asses. Tales from the Flip every Sunday, bringing you the best of Flippers with radio. Oh.
I got the pot on the stove top floor. Cook it up and chop, we could let it burn slow. DJ AI beast mode, dump fix 7 ply, abide by the streets code. I pull strings, let them hang on their own rope. It's the camera in his bed with the pen, voice beats and quotes. Plus the guitar notes. What's fucking with that? It really doesn't matter who's your favorite rapper. Jack promote to act a lackluster. No views in your blockbuster. Must have thought something else. Still trapped in your own shell. Go for Del, double shotty, evil lash, full smash. And do it myself. I cut through bars, break beats, the type of shit you can sell. Committed, so we flip it, roll away, and don't never bail. Stay gritty, tell your kids don't fuck. Get chick for acting jiggy. Attitude is still shitty. Once stuck a sword gun into a man's kidney. All he got was stab shot, 15 years and $1.50. Nobody cared, I guess he was no biggie. We got two of the finest cooks here in the kitchen, where we leak more flows than toxic emissions. Black Tokyo Rose Bowl, looks like I'm fishing. We already did it, why would you ever think different? Funk spitting my own dishes, delicious. Junk food will never do due to lack of nutrition. Set the flames of the broadcast on the electrical. Head on train, that door crashed like the third rail.
In to flip the script, cause fuck all that other shit.
No ideas original.
Phil G the Nobody. You're listening to Greystoke, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality.
In the place to be, we got the heat that be fucking up your face with.
Motherfuckers.
TWS family too. Yeah, Phil G, it's gonna be okay, Phil. You know, we got we working on getting you back to the back up north, man.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get you out of there.
It's rough down there, man. Be careful, man.
Up there, down there. Where the fuck is Phil?
Hanging out,
actually down there. Okay, down there.
Yeah, hanging out at the Walmart and the hometown buffet. It's got to get old.
Hey yo, this is Slow One representing for Hip Hop Stacks. And when I'm not fapping it up to midgets with fat asses and tater tot nipples, I like to listen to Tales from the Flip with your host, Phil G the Nobody. No me gusta.
Yo, you know what it is? Yo, this your man Kaheem, the Cape Invader. I'm out here in these Alaska streets, man, on a Sunday. Checking out my man Phil G on Tales from the Flip. Peace.
Hello, dearie. Care for a bit of the old slap and tickle? Blimey.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trimmix Party. And when I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G the Nobody on Tales from the Flip.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas you've just crossed over into.
From the
Hello, this is Greystoke, executive producer of Flip the Script Radio, hip hop's new crib, and the ever so popular Tales from the Flip with host Phil G the Nobody. As the exec, sometimes decisions have to be made that are not so popular around the copier, if you know what I mean. Case in point, Phil G the Nobody. Everyone said him? Are you freaking nuts? Yeah, but you're wrong about Phil G. The kid's got something. They said, how can he do a live show when he's dead? I said, fuck, I'm not sure. But dead men tell no lies, so at least he's an honest zombie. They said he can't do a show by himself. I said, bullshit. He does everything by himself. He's the script keeper, and I believe in him. Not because he's an honest zombie hermit from the swamps of Opalaka, Okeechobee, Alligator Alley, but because he's hip-hop to the bones. And he haunts my room every night. So please listen to Phil G to Knowbody every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mixler.com for the best of the FTSR archives. Chill, Phil. Go away, fool. I need some sleep already.
Make a quit on that rip as I flip the script. Drop dead!
I don't do requests.
You know I'll flip.
I've got one that can see.
You tuned in to Flip the Script, cause fuck all that other shit. Phil G the Knowbody. You're listening to Greystoke, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality. Get your bars up, cause I don't like it. Motherfuckers.
The top of the hour. Time for your favorite morning man. What's the matter? You've never seen a shock jock before?
Elevate, what we do, we update our formulas. We have certain formulas, we update our
Tales from the flip. What the fuck is good, flippers? It's your boy Phil G the Knowbody, and this is Tales from the Flip, where we bring you the very best of Flip the Script radio, minus the FTSR staff. Pause. Nah, I mean, god damn it. This fucking year is flying by. We're already in the end of the third month of this goddamn year. This shit is crazy. Yo, big up to the chat room, everybody here early on them. Know what I'm saying? Got some familiar irregular regulars. Misanthropic, what up? Double DZ, what up? Kahizi, what the hell's Cut Supreme? Tonight, we got some goodies for your stinking asses tonight. As opposed to the usual nights. Tales from the Flip episode 116, goddamn it. Taking you back to December of 2018. When they had in the homie Innocent. Lord Sear was in the place to be. That was actually a busy night, but we're focusing on Innocent and his highlights. Innocent is that dude. You need to be watching out for him and what he's coming out with. Who else we got in chat? I'm mad disorganized tonight, but we got a good show. Hold on. We got a good show for your stinking asses. You know what I'm saying? FlipTheScriptRadio.org. All the info that you need to know. That's word to Low. Lomegalon the Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. Hip-hop stacks and all that. Big shout to DJ NUT and Zagnif Nori. WVKR-FM. No Ideas Original Radio. You need to be checking them out. Big shout to DJ Emski. Know what I'm saying? Bushwick Radio. Pen Joints and all that. Oh, I got a nice echo sound effect going on there. Gorilla Grooves Radio every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? That they were in the place to be. Flip the Script Radio last Wednesday. Representing live from TME Studios in the Bronx. Big up Fred Ones. Who am I forgetting? Yo, rest in peace, DJ Trap. We're going in. God damn it. Stankin' asses. Tales from the Flip, y'all.
I know what this crowd wants. A little slay on words.
I've got one that can see.
DJ C Reality.
Let me tell you about my wife's hemorrhoid.
Yeah. Lay back. Yeah. Yeah.
This some shit my old king will fuck with right here. You know what I'm saying? Watch Side shit on Sunday.
I don't know you, I don't know.
Show though. Two D's for a double dose. Two's D's on D bubble coat. Two's squeeze if you want smoke. We can mix it up and make gumbo. Snub nose, mugs, balls, calico, mutumbo. Niggas talking all this mumbo jumbo. First rule of thumb, keep it a hundo. We still live by them old teachers, we don't love no hoes. Those are cuckolds. Might have to go and flood the roads with bloodstones. Homes mistaken puffy cones.
Yo, this joint right here is fire right here. They were all fire. All fire.
Yeah,
who this? Rock Marciano.
That's a new Rock Marciano joint.
Wicked, I love it.
Fuego from Napoleon. Name of this joint's Bohemian Grove. It's off the new joint. Just came out.
Listen to that. Listen, hold up. Let it.
My location is undisclosed. This is black on. This ain't doing
right there.
Yo, between him, Crime Apple, Napoleon, so many cats doing it, man.
Yo, I wanna thank all our supporters, all our loyal chat room family for listening. Everybody in the chat room, we love y'all. Thank you for listening every Wednesday.
Big salute to the hardest artists.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, for real.
Word up.
I wouldn't.
I'd be retired.
Yeah, man.
I would retire.
Again, shout out to Phil G to Knowbody, hosting our show on Sundays. All right, it's an archive show, Tales from the Flip, every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can catch this very same broadcast on rap.fm, that's WRAP.fm, from 7 to 10 a.m. All right, on your morning ride in.
Let's do that.
Wait,
Paradise.
what time is this?
I like that. I'd be dope. 7 p.m., Matt.
Matt can't make it.
Matt won't be in the interview. Matt, you all right?
You suck.
No, I hate you.
He said, I bloody hate you.
I bloody hate his guts.
I've got this shit.
Hey, who watches The Walking Dead?
Well, I listen to him on Sunday. And support this man's work, man. He's putting work in, and it's quality, and he's not shortchanging the people.
Thank you, man.
Hey, hey, Napoleon, the legend, let me just put you up on something before you get out of here. Yeah. We got an archive show every Sunday. Most likely, he's going to play your music again there. He does all the time. Dope. It's called Tales from the Flip, and it's on every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. with our host, Phil G. He's called a script keeper. Don't ask me why. He's a very handsome young man. I don't know why he would call himself. I don't know why he would call himself the script keeper.
He's done a few GQ photo shoots.
Yeah.
Only they stand. GQ stands for
Phil G to Nobody. Yeah.
I think that's the homie script keeper. I think I know him.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I might know.
You're not a necrophiliac, are you, by any chance?
Nah.
This might be someone else.
You don't know this guy.
This might be someone else.
That disease missed me.
Does he look like Does he look like a White Walker?
Kind of. You know what I mean? Put a little bit.
Does he look like he wrestles alligators? And makes pasta. Well, if he doesn't look like that, then he's not our Phil G. All right, that's Tales from the Flip. That's every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the host, Phil G, the script keeper. Check him out.
Word up. Yes, he's pretty much the epitome of everything that Minister Farrakhan talks about, like the diseased white man. He's pretty much all those things
he's
in
the
one.
devil incarnate.
He's him.
Okay.
He's
no
Yakub's
doubt.
creation.
Oh, man.
He's like,
nah.
Hey,
like, Yakub. Shout out to Phil G,
He's
man.
like, I'm going to get you guys
Yo,
someday.
he does a great job, man. He puts he edits the old shows, puts the archives together. It's very creative, man. It's very interesting.
That's all by himself.
All by himself.
If
man.
you saw him in an alleyway limping towards you, you would shoot your entire clip into his chest.
And he would laugh.
And he would laugh. Dust would fly out his back.
Just imagine if the Doobie Brothers smoked crack, he would be a crack doobie.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You know,
okay.
He's a Krubie. He's a Krubie brother.
Listen. If the Bee Gees were anorexic,
word.
Yeah. And bulimic.
He could just walk on the set of Walking Dead just as is.
Actually,
I'm ready for the shot. What's up?
No makeup.
Like,
holy shit.
Even better. How long is Andy Gibb? You said the Bee Gees. Andy Gibb has been dead about what, 30 years?
So about
if you dug him up, he looked better than Phil.
4 more years past that 30, and you got Phil G.
We love you, Phil. All right, we're gonna get back into some music. I don't know if you guys are welcome to chill, hang out. Definitely got to hit the wall and flip the script radio. And you know what? We're gonna be back. We didn't do this week in hip hop yet, did we?
All right, we're gonna do that when we come back.
We'll be back.
Down the chat room also.
All right, yeah, we got to run down the chat room, shout everybody out. All right, peace, everybody. Flip the script radio. Let me tell you about my wife's hemorrhoid.
Big shout to C-Rad, holding it down, British Columbia. Can't keep them away. Jeff Davin. Lomegalon the Dawn up in this bitch. Misanthropic altruist, goddammit. Keep it locked, flippers.
How many brothers do I know on Rockers Island? How many brothers do I know on Rockers Island? How many brothers do I know on Rockers Island? Dang. Count 'em up, son. Count 'em up, son.
Yo, they just did a raid in my neighborhood. Guess they running out of field labor. Shaney from 6A, Mikey from 6B. Cells right next to each other, so they still neighbors. If you're selling Lucy's or you're smoking weed, they send you off to college, they got everything you need. 3 square meals and a place to bathe. Numbers on the rise, an entire race of slaves. Cops like recruiters trying to increase enrollment. Forget about that wife that you should be getting low with. Forget about them kids that you should be here to raise. Legal aid told you that you could be here for days. Didn't want to tell you that you're probably here for years. Look at all the numbers, you're surrounded by your peers. Dudes from your neighborhood, some you went to school with. Cash you had beef with, others you was cool with. There's so many of us, I mean plenty of us. Cops rolled up, bag like 20 of us. Fuck laws and a probable cause. Search and seizure, leave you out of your drawers, yeah. Spread your cheeks, bend over, cough. Another false arrest with no remorse. And tomorrow it's the same shit again. Hard to keep track of all the brothers going in. Count 'em. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count 'em up, son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count 'em up, son. Bodies on the rise and going up some. Cries for all the lies getting stuck, son. Count 'em. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count 'em up, son.
They always posted up in my neighborhood. Searching all through my neighbor's goods. Fuck with that little boy, I'ma catch a vid. Now get your fucking hands off him, copper, that's a kid. It was hot summer day, chilling on the Ave. The pig came through, ice grilling on the Ave. He got a death wish, but you know what that's about, cause it they gon' lay his ass out now. Back to the street shit. Goons is goons and fools is fools and rules is rules, but it's principles, even if you a sinner. That's the reason most of my people in the penitentiary. Cause day you're up, next day you're down. Covered with a sheet, coppers hit him with a round. That's why I got a license to ill and like 4 files, bitch, I'm licensed to kill. This is everyday life in the field. Get money, get drunk, get high, throw dice in the field. You ain't gon' kill a homie off and talk about me in the interview. Yo, that's a female cop. Miss Piggy can get it too. Shot for a crooked cop, raw deal. 1 more for Commissioner O'Neal. Stop locking us up, stop doing us wrong. We like 5 million strong.
The 57 after burner hit like man. I just made in a day what I made in 3. Yeah, I guess I'm kinda darn now. Now see my in there harmonize. Yeah, I'm suffering from something called leveling up, and that's something to sucker with no about. They all doubted my vision, trust me, they all hate. Break their ankles, my business harmonize. Yeah, I'm suffering from something called leveling up, and that's something to sucker with no about. They all doubted my vision, trust me, they all hate. Break their ankles with my business handles, rockin' war paint. I'm wildin' like Uncle Lucky fuck, it's not no relation. I'm like Bullock and Dead with the guns blazing. I did all I said I would, they talking shit, but they're as shameless as Frank Gallagher. Tank whipping the Challenger. Yeah, I wanna talk to Samson, please. Shit, I got them all some pants for their knees. Yeah, drop 40 bands all in cash for a V. Did this song for fun, they still ain't fucking with me. I gun shot me. I gun shot me.
After J57.
Big shout to Foz Flash, goddammit. Tales from the Flip, keep that shit locked, flippers.
You know, we're living in a society. We're supposed to act in a civilized way.
You're not dead?
We all died more times than I can count.
Pushing the Panamera, parent, the parent with paying terror, playing, telling them to go home like Tia Tamara. Roger that. We're so broke, never got the bag. Hear those drums, I'm the god of that. Stomp those little Roger Rabbit bottom feeders with my Adidas, never sativas, all indica in the cut. I caught a body, bottom line, I'm rowdy like Roddy. Roll up with Gozer and Zoolin, a couple of Gottis. New York killer, feeling the tiller in my villa, yelling, fuck Reggie Miller.
Ashkenazi, Akinelli, Machiavelli, black bomber jacket, white tee, off the Fonzarelli, on your image like a Getty, chocolate, Ghirardelli, she sniff cream, filling out my candy bar. It was R. Kelly, armed and deadly, the melody steadily rocking to sleep, the kingpin, lose a hand trying to strike me, take the actor out as IMDb, I am, cause I think like Descartes, gotta shake like Mike J. Fox.
Trying in my proper state, nothing to lose, lots to take, dignity, respect and pride, funky still, but I just state, everything on your mind, but you afraid to speak. This is 1995 film and I play the Chief, I speak my piece beneath the background chatter, screaming here of matter, I got gathered, even rolling up his sleeves and shattered dreams and leave the scene with coward, diesel coward, I ain't like your favorite MC, he's a coward, no spot.
My pig game affected by my insane brain. No game, but I pay on records. Reach outside my mind to redefine the game on records. You liability, you think so reckless. Crash dummy, my sand objects turn to move the big guys. My mind called me, I had to lose it to win. I know why the game's up. I'm making blame, boy, they quick to scream instead of stepping their game up. We all rap, but it's far from the same fresh. My bars are different bars, the same text. I vividly, my pig game affected by my insane brain. No game, but I pay on records. Reach outside my mind to redefine the game on records. You liability, you think so reckless. Crash dummy, my sand objects turn to move the big guys. My mind called me, I had to lose it to win. I know why the game's up. I'm making blame, boy, they quick to scream instead of stepping their game up. We all rap, but it's far from the same fresh. My bars are different part of the same text. I vividly admit, raw lines caught up in the groove and overcome hard times from the hands who stop moving. Every second means something. When you could die any minute for me, mugging me 16, rocking the wrong way. I used to want a spot on Broadway. Nowadays I'm just cycling the song play, so I'm stay. Tell me pause that once you pass 30 you done, but since I passed 30 look what I done. We're barely known to touching the pulse of the globe, just trying to reach y'all and turn in the states of the ER. Eddie Murphy psychosis we raw. You ask me to kick, you call me Bruce Sun Lee Low. Pause, now press play. The formula Biz, Bunchy and SK. The blueprint back at your album like I'm the next J. Slower fast paces, rappers looking petrol. Once you give them the gas space, followed by your open flame. Pour the Oregon, pour the main, know the name. Cause they thought war was a game and the soldiers came lost. Criminal thoughts control the pen, no exit. That should tell you why I'm going in. Headless horseman, racing for victories. Hard to swallow, permanently sleeping, coming face to face with a hollow nigga. Time for the X and O, leave on beat, walk through it like a stepper show. Weave through the street, know the reach, people kept them close. Hand freeze like we selling blow, let them know. But you wanted that other wave, right? Okay. Came up where it was all or none, and off of islands where most of your people calling from. Split a slice with my brother like if I bought him one. Thought the ATM was a gold mine, I always wanted one. Damn, to be young and overly innocent, but old enough to be open off of what winning is. Jeep Wranglers hopping in with a ceiling sit. I ran through Illmatic like they was quizzing it. And the same went for Ready to Die. All of that was up the block, so my head in the sky was really just a reply. Response to what I really saw. 16s
niggas was jumping out of the pen, and God help me not to be nothing less than what all of the best been. And cover me with checks when I check in. And your idols turn to your next of kin. It come full circle the moment you stepping in. Yeah.
Used to serve the salmon with a pot of greens, holy water, hand grenades, and whiny mixed with hydrazine. Feasting while you fan the phantom of the opera clean. Penthouse in Oaxaca, ayahuasca by the shaman drain. Guillotines from Antoinette, I candle wick your canvas with my fancy power stance, run out of ammo quick. Pirouette across the stage and hold that bow and arrow tip. Hand my crown to shorty, sometimes you know how a pharaoh get. Backseat my homie shed a tear, but then he loaded it. Clutch, I call him Jenkins on some Tar Heel Villanova shit. Pack the Chevy Nova with inappropriate doses of opiates. Explosives to arm my foes like associates. The yellow Eleanor dripping 1 minute clip. You lack nutrition, drop a chip in short circuit like that a chip. With the quickness, watch an 87 Fiero whip. Fonzarelli on the leather Tuscadero kit. Don't you know I wanna stay in and yeah, hanging my head out the window, doing like 95 times. Tommy jean jacket like it was 95 ply. Really something in the stocking. Hanging my head out the window, doing like 95 times. Tommy jean jacket like it was 95 ply. Really something in the stocking. A bloody porterhouse. I played the foyer while a stoolie in the boiler room. Ashes spreading like word of mouth. Absurd amounts of murder bouts. You heard it, third account. They be like my man, but in the news footage they blur them out. Libation and indulgences from a paper cup. Tape it up, ironic when devils dipping that angel dust. Sorta symbolic, shorty scar right where the banger tuck. Shit was mangled like Sir Adrian Carton, there we are. Flying lotus, head to toe, the fly is low shit. Yak stains on the sweater, more expensive than your whole fit. Me and Grubby emptied out the whole clip. Burn a hole in Mona Lisa, golden straws, a hootie in the blowfish. The guard particle. The God's prodigal, water soluble in the Pyrex, chef and designer stew. Seeking rest for Amadou. If it ain't halal, I'm cool. My word is born down to the molecule. True. Don't you know I wanna stay
Hot. Matt, this week in hip hop, man.
What do you got there, Matt? This week in rap?
Yeah, I got a paper here where things happen historically in the world of hip hop.
Is that so?
And we go through it every Wednesday, and it's a good thing.
Well, let's see. We can't. We gotta.
Wait.
Some weeks are better than others.
Some weeks are better than others.
Matt just had a pot moment. He was like, "Is anyone else gonna talk, man? Oh man, that's pot, man.
You do it better than I do."
Hey, wait a minute. I think you announce something that's yours, and then, it's a good thing. Maybe you think that.
It's a good
might
thing.
think that.
You're a jerk.
We might think it sucks.
It's the longest running thing, pause, that we've been doing.
All right, so here we go. Let's get into it. This week in hip hop, round of applause.
Applause.
This weekend. Yeah, that too. Night Boogie's in the place to be. Yep. That's new album. The new album is the Heimlich Maneuver. Yes. So for any round of applause.
And you can cop that at all your nearest car washes and emergency rooms.
Chicken Shack's got it. Your local
Royal Fried Chicken downtown North.
Planned Parenthood is carrying it right next to the condoms with the holes in them. It's a dope record, man. It's
the vending machine at the welfare office. I saw it there.
What better place to have it?
Yeah. Yo. You know what it is? Yo, this your man Kahim, the Cape Invader. I'm out here in these Alaska streets, man, on a Sunday. Checking out my man Phil G on Tales from the Flip. Peace.
On your block where you step when the quarter-inch kings connect. Enough respect. Rep the council on your block where you step when the quarter-inch kings connect. Enough respect. Rep the council on your block where you step when the quarter-inch kings connect. Enough respect. Glasses through your tenements. This hip-hop shit is just one element to my life. I speak life. Rep the council light and shed light on what I think these told. My jewel gold, and my heart once cold. But I learned that you reap what you sow. Keep your end balance. Take it to the add. I'm ill spiritual. Why you other cats miserable? I'm ill spiritual. Why you other cats miserable? I'm ill spiritual. Why I'm ill spiritual? I'm ill spiritual. Why you other cats miserable? Your ego can make you invisible. You not top. I'm ill spiritual. Why you other cats miserable? Your ego can make you invisible. You not tolerated. You self-proclaimed and outdated. If I ain't the one, well fuck it, then I'll debate it. You can't have sons, you castrated. Running around acting like this what you created. False prophet, I seen your ambitions deflated. Frontin' for the gram, acting like you made it. You should have waited. Never froze up, stay post up. Cause when we roll up, watch them fold up. They got no guts. Him and his bitch, they both fucked. Get them both bucked, blood clots. Never froze up, stay post up. Cause when we roll up, watch them fold up. They got no guts. Him and his bitch, they both fucked. Get them both bucked. I'm the world's most slept on. I kept calm, settled in the rotten apple. I'm well traveled. About to ink my left arm with my quotables. I ain't like talking that much, I'm not sociable. But I'm going places at my own paces. I'm not loquacious, I am blessed like Vegas. Catch me with my aces on the boulevard, pulling cards out your deck daily. The squad never failed me, never tried to derail me. Crime pays on fine days. My knuckle game give you migraines and blind rage. Snatching supply chains in 9 ways. That's 9 revenue streams. 9 times out of 10 I'm dolo. You ain't gonna see me unless it's about promo. My face on flyers, peeling out on my Benz tires. When the smoke clears from the fire, I see y'all in your emotions like Mariah. Never froze up, stay post up. Cause when we roll up, watch them fold up. They got no guts. Him and his bitch, they both fucked. Get them both bucked, blood clots. Never froze up, stay post up. Cause when we roll up, watch them fold up. They got no guts. Him and his bitch, they both fucked. Get them both bucked, blood clots.
That's how you make a song, nigga. Keeps up my city, my G is tricky, my tree stairway is pissy, the crown they give me don't even fit me. King me is risky, if Jiggy get me, I plead the 50. They'll never snitch me, judge or convict me, so just acquit me. The fuzz against me, I'm butter slippery, they think I'm shifty. 0 to 60, this just a quickie, you blink, you miss me. I'm just a fishy, got my bread and my cheddar crispy. My queen Chrissy, I kill her dead if she ever quit me. These hoes only look good when tipsy, they said I'm picky, that's perfect. You done scratch the surface, go ahead and sniff me. I'm pushing 50, can't find your woman, she pushing with me. Was pushing liquid, the family business was pushing different. That pushing in me, I get it gritty, no pretty in me. But pretty trendy, I had to spend me a pretty penny. One out of many, laugh at Benny, too many envy. Don't gimme, I do it dirty, no shimmy.
It's tears are really, but you can call them Shimmy from Belly. Method to Selly, we coming out, we gon' catch a felon. About the jelly, the PLO, what we call the deli. The loud we smelly, can smell it all in your belly. Barker cold like refrigerators, but ain't no parry. Careful fucking with regulators across the ferry. It's necessary, I gotta bury my adversary. These niggas scary, commentary, this commissary. This shit is mainly a little something, so don't get weary. Wildcat from Missouri, I'll be a judge and jury. I love them dearly, you get it poppin', you feel the fury. Be telling Siri to call the pigs to come get near me. Hit a killer to be a killer, but ain't no skeleton. Pissing on them, we shitting on them, but no I'm killing. Speaking country to country grammar, but ain't no Nelly. Once upon a Shaolin with no spelling.
We them wildcats.
You don't want that dope, we keep slinging till it's right on your coach. Come on.
Where the bricks stand now at? I got them right in my scope. Leave them dead till I turn them to ghosts, you know? We them wildcats. You don't want that smoke. We ain't rich, so we going for broke,
Where
nigga.
the bricks stand now at? We fitting to go at they throats. You must be kidding, trying to go with the goats. Come on.
When I ain't sober, I'm bipolar. Invite me over. Doc be dumping his ashes in your baby stroller. When I was young, I ate paint lead with quarter waters. Now I red line in the Range Rover motor. I smoke west of the border, your bud out of order. I go ape shit, I'm a Caesar with a little cobra. Tell your boss I'm the opposite of a Trump voter. Yo, dude, this wildcat not from Villanova. I'm in the cut like a $150 or Tony Toka. Your side piece, I'm a poker and then an adiosa. My hood house in the block, we real estate brokers. We make it sound like 4th of July in October. The bricks Tommy Mottola, yeah, I'm a high roller. I write the crack that'll bring back Lamar Odom. That girl got good brains, I know she got diplomas. She fucking with a good fella, Red Leota.
I'm kind of a big deal, I'm from the Killer Hill. You shacking a fool, barbecue chicken on the grill. I'm not your run-of-the-mill, so play your deep skills. I hope your girl's in the pill, cause she's a cheap thrill. We shoot to kill, blood spill for that dollar bill. Your body part to be landfilled and potters filled. You ain't really real, you bustin' pressure bill like still water in pipes when the winter chill. My Louisville slugger, I call her Lucille. See Lucy Lou, you like Kill Bill, the kid's ill. The doc fillet him like Bill, you see his last meal. Your brain still on your duck bill when cats kill. Might rupture my Achilles heel chasing his 100 mil. Street lil, I'm hard to kill, call me the man of steel. Real, recognize real like I master pill. You master kill, you all ass like Tip Drill.
We them wildcats.
Y'all want that dope, we keep slinging till it's right on your coast. Come on.
Where the bricks stand now at? I got them right in my scope. Leave them dead till I turn them to ghosts, you know?
We them wildcats. You don't want that smoke. We ain't rich, so we going for broke,
Where the
nigga.
bricks stand now at? We fitting to go with they throats. You must be kidding, trying to go with the goats. Come on.
Yeah, yo. My nigga Muggs, check it. Stay focused, plan ahead, bless the dead, trying to make it. Rocked every piece of cloth that came out, but feel naked, that's the dedication. Mind state is preservation, I'm forever racing. The finish line is non-existent. Palm the biscuit, I leave you crispy like a Triscuit. But only if my hand gets pushed, I'm thinking different on some other shit. On some cake shit, fuck the fake shit, fuck the snake shit. I need the crib right near the lake shit. Intellectual ape shit, that's how these papes flip. My shooters came right from the block, don't let this case spit. Elevation, excellence, streetwise perfectionist. You straining while we gaining. All my niggas moving effortless, emotionless. Open fist slap, can push your head back. 4, 5, 6, my driveway looks like a head crack. Get the bread black, I ain't better, I just plan better. I demand cheddar, Vickin' it, rock a ran sweater, old school shit. To prove a point, I'm from that era. Box cutters in the Averex, we getting cheddar. Queens niggas on the come up, criminal currency. Conquest covered with shines until they bury me. Balance is the challenge, dropping thousands on medallions. Positive perspective, but I'm ready for the valence. Hungarian goose feathers, our guns practice silence. Grew up with the wildest, I break bread with the realest. You dust mites about to get swept and catch feelings. Loren, winning is the daily objective. All you niggas gotta respect it. No time to slow up, I'm trying to blow up. Vertical thoughts, tan Tim's, elderly grapes. Acknowledge the grapes, we flipping these cakes. Play me feet, I don't brush shoulders with crotch holders. We stockholders slash Glock holders. Cops scold us for driving too fast and blast the radio's ridiculous. Only went off if moving work, we inconspicuous. Mediocre's whack, motherfuck the whole middle. Keep everything top of the line, we stay official. Celebratory banquets when POs remove anklets. Niggas get stretched like work covered in blankets. Never seen time freeze, even when it gets frigid. In these cold streets, nobody cares. It's just digits, DIN numbers, coke prices, cop quotas, drug runners, dope prices, block loaders. Winning is the daily objective. All you niggas gotta respect it. No time to slow up, I'm trying to blow up. Winning is the daily objective. All you niggas gotta respect it. No time to slow up, I'm trying to blow up.
Can I get you something?
Some mofo butter laying at the bone, jacking me up. Tightly.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive. Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up with the peep out on the med side.
What it is, big mama? My mama raised no dummies. I done the rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack. Something wanna help, chop the good nigga. Jive master don't got no brains.
Got my bell bottom
bottoms on with my cherry in. Sent my tailor-made slacks with the dick print. My afro picked with the black fist. I'm Jim Brown, bitch. Kung Fu kick. Platform shoes out the mothership. Talk shit, swallow, spit. I'm a pimp. White walls and a black leather coat. Where's my bread, sucker? Grab your bottom throat. Calling all cars. 1 Adam, 12. Pretty ass nigga, you better stick yourself militant. Don't call me Cassius Dashiki. I got to be the blackest. I'm Isaac Hayes with a switchblade. I'm Rodney Allen Rippy. Come fuck with me. I'm just trying to tell ya, young blood, best respect your elders. Right on. I'm coming straight from the 70s. Super fly in my perm and my leather piece. I'm coming straight from the 70s. Super fly in my perm and my leather piece. I'm coming straight from the 70s. Old school player, fuck what they telling me. I'm coming straight from the 70s. Old school player, fuck what they telling me. House parties, pop locking in, picking starter jackets. Got my Jerry curl dripping, gang banging. Yeah, blood and crippin'. 40 ounce sipping, 6'4" dipping. No shoestrings, nigga say word. I'm Magic Johnson, you Larry Bird. Damn. The day they blew up a rocket, I was looking at my beeper with a rock in my pocket slanging. Double up. Michael Jackson versus Prince, Atari 2600. I done it. See that fat gold chain? Nigga run it. I got my Jimmy hat on cause I don't want it. Mike Tyson. Who's my opponent? Quick as Carl Lewis, be back in a moment. I won't shoot you, nigga. I might nuke you, nigga. And my DeLorean back to the future, nigga. I'm coming straight from the 80s with my Jerry curl and my Mercedes. I'm coming straight from the 80s with my Jerry curl and my Mercedes. I'm coming straight from the 80s with my fat gold chain for the ladies. I'm coming straight from the 80s with my fat gold chain for the ladies. Man, you know what I'm sporting, a short haircut, everything Jordan. That's right, a nigga played on the dream team. I had to let him know that it's a G thing, it's a black thing, you wouldn't understand. Shaquille O'Neal, the real Superman. Boy, I hit like Roy. Versace, Versace to all the real deep boys. In the crack spot with a laptop. Bumping that Biggie, Smalls and Tupac. French braid and weed heads. Where all these niggas come from with these dreads. And during Y2K, I had a bootleg DVD watching Friday. Yeah, yeah. So what I'm trying to tell ya, pump your brakes, respect your elders. I'm coming straight from the 90s. I keep it gangster, gutter and crimey. I'm coming straight from the 90s. I keep it gangster, gutter and crimey. I'm coming straight from the 90s. Triple OG, you know where to find me. I'm coming straight from the 90s. Triple OG, you know where to find me. For 2018.
Ex-gangbanger from Los Angeles. I'm in jail, fighting, partying, low riding.
Break yourself, fool. Tales from the flip, fool. Best the DJC reality, fool. Every Sunday for your stinking asses.
Defined by your life of misery. Wonders when and how will God deliver me. Streets exhibits me as lost. Bleeding hearts that cold like frost. Cerebalized thoughts frees me from corruption and cause.
My corruption is called with savage. I'm changing bags and wipe the crazy cabbage. And change my ghetto life to live in lavish. Eventually you'll manage. Change the world for my seed. Plant stunts as Daddy Bergman rolls with.
So let the cycle proceed. It can pay me back in 10 folds now. I'm raising Cain above my foe. Too high to measure. Being the screw is like forever. Cause now I'm turning street confessions into impressions. Compressing all my life's a lesson. Swing a J Spade, check the session. One time, now check it out. You try to use me as a pawn in this game of crime. You got me fighting for my life and put it on the line. And as I go for mine, as the game gets older, it's all about raising Cain into a soldier. You try to use me as a pawn in the game of crime. You got me fighting for my life, put it on the line. As I go for mine, and as the game gets older, it's all about raising Cain into a soldier.
I feel the pressure from things that were meant to be. Trained as slave, then killed through the centuries. You figured eventually we'd all become extinct. But what y'all think now when we making cash, filling ink? Ain't that right, cause no time for hesitation. Jigs take reports off for every move we making. Truth to matter, you made me, now I played it. And that's why at times I get mad frustrated. Living off proceeds of crime. Fucking around with my shit, you'll get them balls castrated. No time to bring the truth beyond the lies. And raise Cain
I'm raising Cain. Most time, I herbalize mad thoughts and plan ways to survive. I'm raising Cain. Most time, I herbalize mad thoughts and plan ways. I be the member of a ghetto creed. Mine's full of weed, living my life relentless. Like the trenches got me doing time just like a sentence. In the projects like prison fences, pulling moves to get expenses paid. I rule the streets yet I'm still afraid, cause the game I played, 7 deadly, trade souls for green and lust. Pride's a month, wrath condemn me, gluttony, let me the envy. Finally ended up in sloth and only wore a cross cause it was trendy. At the same time, let cash defend me. Curse God for being unfair, down here only the devil's friendly. He left corruption here to tempt me to be a killer, but so was empty. Cause every day that shit got realer. It's like I'm fighting wars without a rival, worship my weapons like a Bible, and play a game that's suicidal. You try to use me as a pawn, change my world to be a norm. Word is born, I'm raising Cain and moving on. Try to use me as a pawn, as a game of crimes. Got me fighting for my life, put it on the line. As I go for mine, as the game goes soldier. It's all about raising Cain and do a soldier. Try to use me as a pawn in the game of crime. Got me fighting for my life, put it on the line. As I go for mine, as the game gets older. You roll it up and light it up. 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 Hope for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have Lord Sear in the building, y'all. Clap it up one time.
Legendary Lord Sear is hanging out with us tonight.
Take the niggas down the trip through memory lane. Lord Sear in the motherfucking house.
Sear, what do you got?
Yo, check it. Coming live. No. What's up, y'all?
What up, Sear, man?
But do it, man.
Where was you at the whole show, man? We was waiting on you, man.
Nah, man, I was eating that, somebody had chicken and lobster. What is that shit again?
That's chopster.
That's chopster.
Chopster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's licking.
Oh,
shit.
Nah, man.
Yeah, licking a banana.
Quesadillas. Chicken lobster quesadillas, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Joe. I was at Nugent's, man, over there.
Okay.
Chick with flat tits, yeah, one of them boy.
That's an interesting place over there, right?
Low titty hanging motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's by me. Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Q-Bird in the building. You know, drinking that.
Oh shit.
He had 4 bottles of Henny. Not DJ Q, but the original.
Oh shit.
Hold up.
He's suing Atari right now. Oh, that's fucked up.
He called that motherfucker Q-Bird.
BB's in the place. Yo,
he calls him Q-Bird. I do the tweaky sound, and he says that's fucked up.
Yo, apologies to the listener if we had a little sound issue earlier. I don't know what happened, man. Must be gremlins.
You guys missed some gems.
God.
You guys missed some fucking gems.
Yeah, they heard most of it.
Wait, hold on. Yo, happy holidays, man.
Oh,
yeah.
L'chaim.
Yo, is this our something?
Mazel tov.
This is our last show. We got a show before.
Hey, Sid, what you want for Christmas, man?
I want a big bitch with a fat motherfucking ass.
Big Shirley. Where Big Shirley at?
They're getting stuck in the chimney. And then I pee on her to get out.
You got lube up.
You got some oily pee, man.
Yeah, you know. I'm a horny fat nigga, but I don't know. I want a house of Christmas.
You're dropping weight, though, sir.
Yeah, man. I've been, thank you, Bob. I've just been doing a water thing and watching what I'm eating and counting calories. And
you're not drinking tonight, right?
And drinking off as long as I can. I'm trying to get strong. I'm on arms stronger than others. Call me Black Puerto Rican Popeye. What? I'm here, yo.
Porta pie.
Yeah,
Black Oregon.
Yo, what's up with the show, man? How's the show going?
The show going good, man. Fucking Odell Beckham fucking canceled on me, bastard.
Ooh, I hate that shit.
He couldn't get his hair braided.
Oh, shit.
So, you know, it's all good. They still lost. Still my team, but fuck it. Show's going great, man. Show's going.
What time you on again? Let the
12 to 4, Monday through Friday. You're going to hear the best of now because I'm on staycation until January 2nd. So
okay. That means you can come by the spot and chill then.
I'm rolling around. I'm trying to find that redhead bitch you had that was cooking. Yeah, Selena.
The chick that killed Selena?
Yeah. That's why I was she cooking.
She tried to kill us with sodium. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was delicious. It was good.
Oh, no.
Yo, you want to run down the chat room one more time, man?
Yeah,
we got some different people in there, man. Let's run it down.
Man.
Run it down.
We do that, man. Glenn Roy's still with us.
Lenny?
Ruben Cardona's still with us.
Ruben, cojones.
Fred Baines is still in the house. Lady Jazz is with us now. What's up, Lady Jazz?
Lady Jazz.
She's been in
She
there.
got an ass?
It's been a minute.
I don't know. Send us a picture.
I don't know.
I'm
Matt,
sure,
does she?
I'm sure she has one.
Lady Jazz.
Matt, you hit that.
Everybody has an ass.
Lady Jazz.
No, I never even.
Hey, yeah.
I never even met her. J Dubs, aka James Wheats,
I don't like him.
in the house. Phil
Sound
G.
like a nerd. I'm James Wheat.
Yo, I got his drop, man. I
Yo,
haven't played
man,
his drop in a minute.
He looks like a nerd until you see him dance.
Oh yeah.
Say what?
Yeah,
Then
he
it's
got
like,
like,
James
oh,
White's is
shit.
gangster,
Boy, that boy
man.
get that way home.
He looks like a German Bobby Brown.
He want to battle AB. I heard through the grapevine.
Wait, he
Him
got
word?
cheated.
Yeah. I heard through the grapevine. James Dubs cutting rugs want to battle.
He got a wicked knee spin.
AB the guy.
He ain't got no work.
Oh, no. What the hell?
He ain't got no work for AB.
AB looking at me hard as hell right
Yo.
now.
Hey,
He's like, bring it, son.
Yo, it's live in the kitchen. It's live in the kitchen room.
you
Lady,
got, who's the Chi-Chi on here, man?
what you got?
What?
They said Lady Jazz
Chichi
call
said
in.
Chichi. That's Chechi. Chechi La Prieta.
Oh, Chechi. Got some tetas.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
That's hey man, it's all over. You would pick that
I
one.
gotta go, man.
Get out, man.
All right. Hey, Lord Sip.
oh my God.
He got Mexican don't quick, like real quick.
Too much alcohol in there.
Sorry. Sorry.
Alcoholico.
Did I say Glenroy's in there? Glenroy.
Shout out to Glenn, no doubt.
Zagnif Nori still with us.
Zagnif Nori.
Iron Fingers.
Iron Fingers.
C Rad, B Rad's cousin. Cut Supreme Trim Mix Party still in there. Double D69, your favorite, see?
Double D, what that? Ooh, goddamn.
I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. Sir,
we didn't get those pictures inboxed.
hey, Sir, this chick in the chat room calls herself Double D69.
Oh, Double D, you can Instagram a nigga. DM a nigga, yo, Double D.
DM. Hit the DM.
And
It's
DM Flipscript Radio. Oh, here comes the bling.
it's El Papi Cheddar.
Who just walked in, man? You got
Lady Jazz.
Oh, he gave you the real bitty bitty.
Oh, that was BB.
Then he walked out here like, oh, Balti bling.
The best thing about BB Jazz is that you can stay standing.
¿Dónde estás, Ricardo Montalbán?
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God. Yo, this is a crazy this is reminiscent of the old days tonight. In here.
Welcome Paris Terrell.
Yo, Paris, what up, man? It's about time you tune in.
Okay, that's some
PX Bright Eyes for you. Welcome.
Word up.
Killer Keep all the way out in Canada.
like custom for you.
Kurt still with us. Quarter Inch King, salute.
Yo, this is Quarter Inch King's instrumental in the background, by the way.
Oh, yo, that's my nigga Deal, 874. My nigga.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people in here, man. We got
you gotta say 'em all.
we got Lord C in the house, man.
Hi, guys.
We got Lord C.
son.
What's up with you, man?
Lord Sim.
And your staycation.
Yo, I talked to George, man. Curious is gonna come through.
All right, that's what's up,
You
man.
gonna be here the same night? That'd be nice.
Yeah, Wednesday night, yo. I'll be here.
You gonna fight him?
Nah, man.
Settle some old beef?
I'll give him some hair. I ain't got no hair. That boy was seen. I told him stop wearing them tight ass hats.
You gotta get a.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, man,
tight hats?
Curious Jorito with those little hats, yo.
Yeah, he gotta.
That's not cool, man.
He gotta get a breathable do rag.
You gotta wear, yeah. Man.
Are you talking about the cartoon? No. I know, man, but that guy wore that monkey wore little hats too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It must be a thing. Must be a thing.
But no, man, he wanted to know these hats were tight. Well, I'm telling him, yo.
Yeah, he have some tight hats.
Yeah, he had scuba hats on.
He got some joints up in here and some shit. I heard he
Yo,
got some
yeah.
shit.
He had some like shower cap type shit.
He got some joints. He got some music coming out, man. He got some joints in the works, man. It's gonna be dope.
You gonna get your beard braided, my brother?
I am.
All right.
Yeah, that's the second time somebody mentioned that.
I'm going on a road with
Tonight
Cypress
he has
Hill.
to do it.
He's gonna get it bearded.
I'm gonna get Lady Jazz to do it with her feet.
It's gonna look like Albano Booyah tribe.
Lady Jazz, can you beard my braid with your feet?
Yeah.
He sounds like a thug substitute teacher. You know?
Hello.
He's a substitute.
Like, you're late again.
Hey, listen, this
Sorry.
Balake. Yo, you seen that?
You
shit?
want to go to war, Balake?
It's my radio voice.
We could go to war.
Shit.
I am for real.
So yo, hey Sierra, you're gonna like this one. I'm doing a foundation this week. You know, that's where I like focus on like an old joint, old group.
All right.
I'm doing this one on the Dramatics.
Oh, the Snoop Dogg crew, right?
Dramatic.
Kidding.
Yo, the Dramatics are mad underrated, man.
I wanna go outside.
Yeah, definitely known
in
for
the rain. help.
Miss Halfway.
Once the rain's done falling on my face. Let me go.
Ooh. Hey, Lady Jazz wants to call in, man. Do we want her calling in?
Lady Jazz, call him, nigga.
Yeah, well, Sear wants to talk to her, of course.
Only because Sear's gonna interview Lady Jazz. Is that cool?
She's gonna go so bad.
I want to talk to the nigga who said I was ugly and shit. I'm gonna show that nigga I'm not ugly.
551.
I'm very cute and my pubic is shaved.
Oh my God. Like a Puerto Rican Japanese.
You're right,
Pork
kid.
chop.
A record sideways.
A poor chap. How you do that? I never heard that.
All right.
You break your butt. Fight back.
This is the most racist show there is. Put $1 in the racist jar. Call us up, lady. Or whoever would like to call us up. But Lady Jazz, she mentioned it, so I don't know.
I could have swore you had us.
She ain't gonna
foundation.
I do. I got some.
Let's go. Let's do that.
All right,
We're on the dramatics right now.
Listen, we're gonna do the foundation on the dramatics. They're known for the hit joints, In the Rain. Everybody knows that. What you see is what you get, which is a banger.
What did they do? No.
They did. So that's the whole purpose of this segment is to get people not to forget about these artists. You know what I'm saying? Look up their catalog, look up their joints, and tonight we're gonna do it on. Which one am I gonna do it on? I think I'm gonna do it on Fell For You. You know that joint? Dramatics Fell For You. All right, so let's get into it. This is the Dramatics Fell For You. Maybe when we come back, we'll open up the phones. But in the meantime, this is a good one to get laid to.
Maybe you can play In the Rain after that.
If you got a chick next to you, if she's got 6 toes, you know what I'm saying? Something so Matt's a foot guy. So.
Yeah, I'm not just an any foot guy. Like 6 toes is a problem. I heard Marilyn Monroe had 6 toes though.
Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
6 toes.
She had 6 toes?
Yeah.
She got killed with that poison suppository.
I don't know.
That's what they say.
She might have gotten away with it.
Yeah,
with 6 toes.
Great skull.
Fucking with the Kennedys.
Yeah, they tossed her around like a hot potato.
And Joe DiMaggio.
All
right, anyway.
Don't talk about Joe like that.
They were tossing, the Kennedys were tossing her around while she was married to Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. Yeah.
Hey, good for her.
That whole Mr. President shit. Come on, man. You know, JFK was like, "What the fuck, bitch? What are you doing?
Blowing up my you're blowing up my spot there."
Yeah. Jesus Christ, get her off the stage.
Hey, anyway, let's get into this dramatics joint. This was called Fell For You. And look up their joints, man. They got joints. But then I just feel like they're not mentioned enough. So we're going to get into it and we'll be back.
Nasty, man.
Yeah, flipthescriptradio.org for your stankin' asses. Best of DJC reality. Big shout to Kahizi, big shout Double DZ, Jeff Davin, what up? Misanthropic Altruist, C Reezy, Lomega on the Dawn, big shout to Hip Hop Stacks. Big shout to Cut Supreme, holding it down for the Trim Mix, goddammit. Strong Island, Foz Flash, what up? Foz Flash, goddammit. Big shout to everybody on the YouTube end, pause. Killer Keep, what up? Keep that shit locked, flippers. We got lots more for your stinking asses tonight, you know what I'm saying? This one goes out to Double DZ and Naima.
And I'm falling. Oh, girl. I think that I have plans for you.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You the devil. Cut that bitch off.
I think that I have plans for you. Oh, down, I go down.
Taking your stinking asses back December 2018. Innocent highlights, more Lord Sear highlights. You know what I'm saying? We got joints.
Seems like
Wow, that really slowed down the pace right there.
Yo, so shout out to the Dramatics, man. That's called "Fell for You."
That wasn't funny.
That wasn't
Shout out to B-Rock.
That's a good one, man.
That's my nigga.
Yo, is this the illest remix of all time?
I hated this remix. It was fucking disgusting.
Man.
Nah, shit was dope. Shout out to B-Rock.
Word up. Shout out to Pete. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat once again. Yo, once again, check out that flipthescriptradio.org. Links to the show
You got
archive.
a phone app, son?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, don't let them know, fool.
We're working on the phone app. What the hell? The phone app is almost in completion. The official Flip the Script Radio phone app. Yo, what's the phone number, man? For anybody that may want to call in.
The phone app is going to be called The FAP.
The FAP? I think that exists already.
It does.
Shit.
You did it twice before you came here.
And look, we almost out of here. We got time for one call. Who's brave enough? We got Lord Sear in the house.
I'm just chilling, man. You know.
Anybody that called getting roasted.
Lady Jazz talked all that shit, and now she don't call. You know
Nah, man.
She don't want no part of Lord Sear.
No, no,
she don't want no part of Lord Sear.
No, sir.
They just said that.
Want no smoke.
See, they'll never call when Sear's here. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't get it.
Oh, man.
Yo, Lady Jazz, you don't want that smoke.
Roasted, yo. You don't want it.
So much for that
I
one.
need my Stella.
Nah, but
So, yo, it's 11 o'clock, man.
Oh, man. We got to go?
Yeah, we got to go. It's time to eat, man.
nah, we don't got to go. We just got to, get up there.
Shit.
We can't hang out with these people all night.
We could
What
chill
about my
here.
nigga Q-Bird?
Cuba ain't going nowhere.
Oh, that nigga drunk, too.
Oh, shit.
Little ass mustache.
You ever see him run fast? It's like a big U-turn.
He does the curly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, leave him alone.
Nah, BB knows we love him. Yo, it's a packed house, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in this week. We got everybody in the place. We got.
What about
Nelly now.
next week, man?
Next week, what are we doing next week? We're off, right?
We got T-Money coming through. And the co-host.
That's the end of the year show, right? Is that the end of the year show? That's the last show.
Last show. It's gonna be a party up in here.
That might be the grand finale. I mean,
yeah, we have to wild
Listen,
out.
4 years of this shit's enough, man.
Yeah. No, we got to go to next February to make the 4 years.
Sure, what you think?
Pretty much.
You should have Q-Bird come out and cake.
Cuba always comes.
He's here every week.
Pause.
Like, hey, yo!
Pause.
Oh my God! Show get in here.
Yeah, blue. Big up to Knots, holding it down. Assassin on the top of Paul Hastings, trying to chase Manhattan. I blew a euro in front of the bureau. Passed the package, I had to wrap it. Though I had no prophylactics, I promote the hat trick. Magic Johnson made a basket. Black presidential info passes to the masses. Black markers, black starter jackets. The black market crashes. Gold rolls on my watch though. I put my palm on the Bible and I spoke gospel. Live show threat, I'm a vet. You never knock. I used to make building blocks out my cassettes. Now I set on top building blocks, knocking down civilians. When the text I'm spilling falls out like jewel theft, it's the best kept. You invest. My interest is in a percentage of my interest. You in the press, I'm not impressed. You got the text, I got the tech. Hello, the flow calico, killer Cali classic kaleidoscope, kilo of coke. Before the coronel was knocking down your dope for that info. With that info, read the papers, make the 10 o'clock before dinner. Tip the waiter, paid the pimp for the hoe for the caper. Set the prayer 5 times in the mirror and disappeared in thin air. Rich flair like Ric Flair, player we clear. I declare only live niggas rap this here. Yeah. What up? Y'all know what it is? PLU. Big up to Knots banger. Knots raw holding it down. Yeah, we out here. LA to NYC. West Coast, West Side Connect gang.
Science. All praises due. Yeah. Word. I remember jacking beats that you could feel. They waiting on that essence, man. They waiting on that real. It's real when you can see the hands I'm playing with no deal. Word. The politics are pocket in my field. They like how you feel, how you feel, how you feel. 29 sitting on 29 bills. I still find time to make your inner guard glow. You still got shine, let your inner guard show. Word, ain't no cost could change my dice. While you focused on that roll, this high could change your life. I'm saying, this shit's a cycle. Send a song, get on that blog, see what it might do.
Yo, you know what it is? Yo, this your man Kahim, the Cape Invader. I'm out here in these Alaska streets, man, on a Sunday. Checking out my man Phil G on Tales from the Flip. Peace.
Hey yo, this is
your boy Cut Supreme from the Tribute Party. But when I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G, the Nobody, on Tales from the Flip. Because this motherfucker has got it going on. Phil G forever, y'all.
Peace to 7th Borough. Peace to Phil G. Night Boogie. That track was fire, y'all. Oh, 7th Borough's in Puerto Rico, too? That's what I just heard. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. One love.
Yo, gunshots woke up the block. I shoot it out with the cops. Their guns go pop, pop. Our choppers go chop, chop. Who won it? They call me Booney. My name, it says a lot. My coat comes in tons, the size of pyramid blocks. In love, we're making money. The smell of it, I go. It's something I live for. It's something I die for. You niggas ain't hardcore. You soft as a woman's glove. I'm riding and banging ether. Y'all playing. I need love like pop. I get around. Look up, we right here. I'm real as a funeral. You real as a nightmare. I swear my neighborhood got definite night in. Young niggas don't want paper, they go to strike fear. Old folks are scared to death, police get bold stairs. The fiends, they want some dope, some coke or a cold beer. Some niggas, they sweat fear. Their girl got more heart, go to work and come home, cause they scared in the dark. See me, I handle business wherever my guns spark. Run up in the movie theater, clear shit up like a fart. But yo, they go to plot, worldwide, set up shop. Buy planes and use islands as my drop-off spots. I grew up a have-not, on the corner seeing hope. My medicine's getting paper, allergic to being broke. Show off, they love the front, they be dying to floss. I turn beef to meatloaf and leave you lying to sauce. You a bars transcript, so you clearly confess. Talk tough if you want, but I smell fear on your breath. I'm the type to take a life, same time cheat death. You best approach me right, or your body's getting left. So smooth, I move in silence, plus a nigga so slick. Be in your crib for a whole day, you won't even know it. Or better, I make my enemies think it's a truce. Throw a party and have a bitch about a cake letting loose.
Keeping it going for your stinking asses. Big shout to BB Reezy. Bringing you the best of DJ. See, reality. God damn it. Stinking asses. Come on.
Extraordinary, far-fetched from the norm. Not claiming hot because I'm just getting warm. Be extravagant, like a diva's lifestyle. Only making joints that's worth your while. And most glamorous, and at the same less scandalous. I could do it with or without the cannabis. But you can't get in unless your name is on the manifest. Now that's a curious metaphor. In other words, if you want to be down, you gotta better yours. Similar to mine's the incredible. So brilliantly designed, the improbable, no doubt must be the truth. Once you take away the impossible, nothing but the logical is all that remains. I take a moment, catch your breath now, and let me explain. There's nothing more deceptive as an obvious fact. Mediocrity knows nothing higher than itself, but talent can recognize a genius and his wealth. Respect this game and get in range like a rover, then grow another piece like the four-leaf clover. We ain't lucky, just a group of boys like the Ducky, who's down to change the game like Bucky. Dead with a vintage classic. My crew, we do it big like Jurassic. Been quite some years now I lasted, you bastards. I wrap my thoughts up in plastic. It's all fantastic.
I do what I love fantastically. Africa, baby, bad with my brother Ricky. Vibes that we on is positivity. Styles that we got on never rickety. Fantastic, fantastic. We're keeping the whole planet bombastic. Fantastic, fantastic. The real hip hop, not the plastic. On to the next spot, going to my workshop. Busting freestyles is my full-time day job. In the back of a cab with a nice spoon job. On my way back to my lab with my conga. Hey, hey, hey. You know we give it to you fantastic every day. Hey, hey, hey. We make the sun come out and all the clouds go away.
Real killers, nigga. You keep the shooters, niggas. You whack shit up around here, nigga. Rule one, what it do, nigga? Look, like my swisher, take a sip of the deuce. Niggas is gangsters, but only when they get in the booth. Till I see him and pistol whip him till I chip up his tooth. Or put the fifth under his chin and blow his shit on the roof. I'm from the hood, homie. Everything I spit is the truth. Come and pay us a visit, nigga, this is the proof. Little niggas was 16 getting rich on the stoop. Got ketchup and juice. The nigga popped everything. Last summer he shot everything. Dice games in the hood, pulled up and stopped everything. Goons got the drop, a Glock in your face, make you drop everything. They ain't leaving until they got everything. Tell them rap niggas Conway coming. Fuck them, I did it my way, now my name buzzing. Face twisted, mouth sideways, but I stay fucking. The pretty bitches that resemble Beyonce loving. My Detroit niggas posted up like Andre Drummond. Sticks with the banana clip sticking out sideways drumming. They at your trap house, standing in the driveway gunning. Niggas get shit bags when hollows rip inside they stomach. Look, I built my reputation cause my bars pain. You think I ain't the guard, you not at all sane. Razor in my jaw, leave you with a scar frame. Niggas will whack your mama for a brick of raw cane. Tuck the 40 in the ball, man. Hawk him in the neck, he felt the sharp pain. Fuck these rap niggas, I take his balls chain. Pussy, you better stay in your lane. Go and ask him who's the hardest in the game, he mentioned our names. You Zelda, bitch. Machine. S.E. Gang, nigga. Niggas know what the fuck I do, nigga. Got a weapon?
Red dots everywhere, military scuba gear, underwater with the sharks, don't suggest you interfere. This here mission rendition is for the heavy hitting, machete splitting, M4 gripping. Release one before I put the clip in and get the dipping. Mayhem massacre, in my cardiovascular. They like to procrastinate, I tend to move fast and blast ya. Disaster from a master word crafter. Terminate, exterminate rats, I verminate. Catch them while they eating their cheese before they fornicate. Lyrics I formulate, tracks hotter than Sornamate. When the doc smacked the kid on his ass, my boy the great. Her offspring was a king designed for killing. Leave a tail on my railgun, shoot a hole through your ceiling. Lizard skin, code name Peter Chameleon. Trained a new squad, I call them camouflage children. Done, did it again. He back at it, wool fabric on my Yankee fitted. Color cabbage. These must be high popping them tablets. Thinking they could see me on the mic, silly rabbits. Bad habits and big guns, automatics. Don't let me soften your fabric. Kill the static. Embarrassed and savage, you maggots get buried in classics. You're average at most, I'm full metal jacket, you're plastic. Respect to the heckler, I'm stretching you out like elastic. Guns and roses lay over your casket, you're buried. Terrorist is pure premium. Even with your bifocals on, you not seeing them. Visionary so vivid, yeah, my vision is scary. Objective, bring real hip-hop back. P is a missionary, white.
Let's go. Yeah, young boy, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know what to say about y'all generation and shit. Cause my young nigga is really not y'all young nigga. You know, we went in and we went out and, you know what I mean? They ain't going back no more.
Yeah. I'm a product of cold nights and smart crooks. High school years, it was love letters and law books. 4, 5, 6 in the sticks, watching my boy cook. Remember when they raided the spot, so we was all shook. Y'all thinking shit sweet, yo, this ain't Teddy Graham. Young boy, no instruments, but making hella bands. No celly, one-way telegram. Temporary room, 2 beds, making that telly jam. Code D's remain nameless. Per minute now, 6 Sawyer and Kane stainless. Gained a few Aggies, I got brains with. Pause for the cause, make sure you press the record. Old folks thought I had a trouble rap. Grew up and grew out and separated from the other mess. I done laid my print, hopefully y'all know the name. Stretch mark to prove it. Another case of growing pains.
Now I ain't in the rain on nobody parade, it's shade darker. I'm wavy in the haze, catching rays with Ray Parker. Now who you gonna call if they ballin' a little harder? If life is a horror story, best pray you don't meet the author. I'm Stephen King, creating the evil thing I'm saying. To put it plain and simple, these streets ain't even playing. This weight that we've been gaining ain't the kind that you flip, or the type that you might find in a whip. Inside a zip, I'm stone cold. A fool would get blind by the rose gold. My inner mind's eye got me rhyming in go mode. You rhyming is so-so. Who need to be specific? You trying to be a star, but really who are we kidding? No time for babysitting all these latchkey kids. I made it back, and the fact he did is quite amazing. Cause before we left home was told ain't no escaping, but apparently the whole game changing.
Show me that smile again. Don't waste another minute on your crying.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You the devil. Cut that bitch off.
Break yourself, fool. Big shout to BB Reezy. Big shout to Fiz Flash, goddammit, Cuz Supreme, and Low Megal on the Dawn. Word to your mom. Big shout Double DZ, Jeff Davin, Kahizi, goddammit. Holding it down for the Cape Crusade, the original Cape Invader, goddammit. Misanthropic Altruist, salute. C-Rad, salute. Keep that shit locked where you got it, flippers. Phil G to Nobody. You know my steez.
I got lessons. Let's build. Yo. Life's lesson is a trip sometimes, so I suggest you pack a bag. It's a mountain climb, but on top is a fire. It speaks in the peace commandments, carved in stone. Discipline the beast you see. Man's lower nature wages war against the higher. The power of the flesh but tell the devil he's a liar. The spirit rises above, self-splitting two, half and half like a Semite. Who's the real Jew? I listen to you spew like witches with the brew. Can't escape judgment and death to you too. My brothers think wealth can help escape the self, so I steady build like a carpenter with the shelf.
Supreme, man, or angry, or any of that. Sick of all the whack niggas getting all the merit. We will never stop spitting the facts, no trouble. I can't take this shit. I'm getting ready to push y'all up on something, man. Supreme, man, or angry, or any of that. Sick of all the whack niggas getting all the merit. We will never stop spitting the facts, no trouble.
What up, God body? Let me make a list so you're a square or a cube or somewhere in the mix. Let me get a fix, I can feel the needle prick. Serve up the children deaf now. Don't that make you sick? Listen, dick, I do this shit for kicks. It's all about the pyramid. We built that shit with bricks. But look at how it flipped. Now we toil at the whip. And I don't mean that sex you pushing on the strip. You see, Judas was a snitch. Now ain't that a bitch? Got God on the cross, kiss the crucifix. I'm wise like Solomon 666. Talents made it gold. The wisdom makes me rich.
Supreme, man, or angry, or any of that. Sick of all the whack niggas getting all the merit. We will never stop spitting the facts, no trouble.
It's the boom back kicker who thirsts for more liquor when the sicker burst. Fucking with your treble bass and megahertz. Riddle in the middle, belittle whoever worse. Figure that I'm fickle, so your spittle drizzle leave a thirst. You are now rocking with the worst, so trust me. My box cut up, but it's nice even when I'm rusty. Lace blunts, I'm dusty. Roads less traveled and the gravel gavel judge me. G-O-T, and all I see is ugly T-R-O-G till I return to Brick City. R.I.P. And you know who fuck with me. Forever better, really feel a rockin' tour.
That's all Gator's brother right there. We gotta give him a round of applause. Real applause. Man. Yeah, keeping that culture alive, man. We don't like him, but we're using him.
Oh, he said, wait till I get Uncle Ralph upstairs. Oh, Uncle Ralph.
I hate my Uncle Ralph. He's drunk. I was talking about the other Uncle Ralph. We got to put him in Phil's Uncle Ralph.
Feeling rocker back at it. Dope music, bad habits. Melt wax tracks back with flowers in the attic. See reality, select your static. And the habits automatic, systematic. Blue skies turn tragic. B-boys do backflips, all action. Blue-green blunts, not once mismatches. Fly with the camo, spit like we got infinite ammo. Do it for the famo, I stay hung like Samo. Holding down my dojo, Phil G the body though. I'm a lightweight, heavy heaters that I hold. Still battle the young in the fall, still standing. Holder of the stone, romancing. Nevertheless, we set the standard. And fuck whatever they demanded. Take the left-hand chance, get her.
Yeah. Watch out, don't spill my drink. Yeah, see the set, man. That's all yo. Get your mind right, rhymes right. I'm like Hendrix with the headband on. All acid, Jurassic, late plastic, your face casket. Homie, my rap flow is hell. Yeah, get your mind right, rhymes right. I'm like Hendrix with the headband on. Your Fonzarelli, smack jukeboxes, shit light up. Choke snare out like an MMA fighter, rhymes tighter. Yours suck, Uggs cause chaos. K-call, knock a couple of braids and waves off, way off. Psycho, screws is loose. I got the juice since Tupac fell off the roof. Buck 50, razor hit faces. B-boy, check out my pose and shoelaces. Yeah, shit's basic, rhyme to the beat. Fuck around, not pop and put your mind on the street. Your thoughts on the curb, you thought you could word. Fuck a Reno, muscle build. I'm on acid, aminos. Benny Barbarino, class full of rejects. I grab the tech and show you how them slugs eject. Yeah, get your mind right, rhymes right. I'm like Hendrix with the headband on. All acid, Jurassic.
Boss Moss, nigga. Yeah. What y'all know about it? Yeah. Turn that shit up for me, Al. The whole shit. Overall. Bump that shit in my head. Yeah. We get a moment of silence for this. Yeah. We easily squeeze heat from the Tudo. Blue Hugo to put a new hole in your culo. OG Kudo, your whole Steve Shudo. 10,000 the key, you can't lose. Frank is Pudo. Boss like Hugo, you know to the tombstone, the Uno. Flip the Peugeot to Parasuco. You need a parachute to view those chulos with tuxedos, with plush luxury vehicles. I proceeded to reach the pinnacle, to beat him to the loop, speeding the coupe. Being cool, we on a scenic route. Got stripes like an Adidas suit. Draped in lace, I'm in a great space, 8 stakes. Haters turn away to save face. We break apes, mayonnaise base. Cannons play the waist, you laying waste. I'm weighing grams of Lambdo Lakes. Handshakes, Lambo straight, bones ache. Phones ring, come for money like Goldstein. Roll with the team, they supposed to be G. Go with his neck like rosary beads. For groceries, push the 500 series. Supposed to smell like potpourri, but it ain't everything I hoped it be. Late nights, freeze with crack pipes, stay on it. We run the corners, we the strongest. Laying niggas down and take their belongings. I'm all for it, I'm all for it. Mannerisms, panoramic ceilings, drug dealing, 645 deluxe steering. Step it up to the McLaren and dress it up like a parent. Diamonds are transparent. Donna Karen monogram wearing, model staring. Hollows in the cannon, Ferragamos, white lottos, Muranos, bag Muranos like McDonald's. Black Aristotle with a bottle. I should write a novel with the gun nozzle. That's like a Bible. Instincts primal, pieces on length spiral. Bank survival, rings and bravado. Lamborghini Diablos follow. I don't swallow Moscato. I go mano a mano with any Chicano. And slide in the Alfa Romeo Milano.
Even in the middle of a storm, know how to remain calm. Hoodie on, gun in my palm, soon as it's on. Good charm, chick on my arm, call me a Don. I might blow a L in your lobby before I'm gone. I'm the cat that catch niggas slipping just like a pawn. The wrong move and make niggas king lay on. Even in the middle of a storm, know how to remain calm. Hoodie on, gun in my palm, soon as even in the middle of a storm, know how to remain calm. Hoodie on, gun in my palm, soon as it's on. Good charm, chick on my arm, call me a Don. I might blow a L in your lobby before I'm gone. I'm the cat that catch niggas slipping just like a pawn. The wrong move and make niggas king lay on the board. Go ahead, call your broad, I'll rip you and leave you scarred. Barred like a drunk motherfucker up at the bar. I wrote this while blowing piff in the car, but I'ma murder every bar like my last day was tomorrow. And son, I'm better than I ever been. And peace said that I'm a veteran because I rock a Leatherman. I need a whip with 3 letters and leather seats that make chicks strip and straight wanna get naked in. Henny shots getting spilled on the regular. That's why I stepped it up, I'm done blowing regular. Ain't got time for bad class and niggas who ass innocent, been about that cash.
Sean long gone, somebody bring him back.
Even though Sean gone, his bars remain hard. I'm wondering why God would take it when mad niggas be faking. Sean P the illest, probably one of the realest. A big inspiration for drug dealers and killers. This one's for Duck Down, my niggas in Bucktown. I need y'all to know, I'ma never let Buck down. The price of innocence got so much significance you wouldn't understand. He put the torch in my hand, told me not to floss on the gram and to watch these lame niggas who claim they your man. Understand? He probably laid in his bed, pen in his hand, and took his last breath knowing he was the man. Money was ill with the bars, like the grills on your car. Embedded every word like a $150 scar. He always kept his spit game up to par. When you slept on him, tore your ass up bar for bar.
Here's a bulletin from State Police, Princeton Junction. Yes, militia. Certain individuals of unidentified nature is now under complete control.
Hip-hop is not what it
All
is.
Points Bulletin. BB Reezy has escaped the midget ranch. Lomega Alone that Dawn has put out in All Points APB.
Only knew how I felt about the rap game. They
Keep it locked, flippers.
change their fucking name. I eradicate move fakers, roll with coke shakers, get dapped to mad money makers, shared cells with life takers, had sex with rum shakers. I make moves so I'm an earthquaker. I've been known to instill fear. Although the world may be round, we still trapped in the square. City life got me bugging and trite. Some die by the gun, some die by the knife. It's alright, like a game of spades and trump tight. Premier hit me with music to assure that it thump right. And my flight will be taken solely at night, cause that's when the freaks come out, no doubt. And in the dark hours is when I was showered with the knowledge of my trade to get paid. Still I make moves like a snake in the grass, roundabout. I'll be dicking it down while you be assed out. Puff mad L's but never passed out. And if I'm caught up in the jam, I blast my way out. There'll be no letting up, just straight shutting up, or we'll start wetting up. Lyrical infrared set to never miss ya. Big Shug, Google, Freddie Fox, the militia.
Everybody spitting it, the rhyme is hot, cause it's Big Shug, Guru, and Freddie the Fox. When Premier bring the beats, no it just don't stop, it's the militia. Everybody spitting it, the rhyme is hot, cause it's Big Shug, Guru, and Freddie the Fox. When Premier bring the beats, no it just don't stop, it's the militia.
I ain't one to succumb to no man, but to command and scoop up the troops when it's time to take a stand. Emphatically, deep strategies leave casualties. I creep gradually till everybody knows that I got more flows than Rosebud got hoes. The anger inside had me trapped till I got geared up with raps to tear you up like big gats for big stacks. Watch your back when I send them in. Caught you trembling, my name and face you're remembering. Several attempts, but nah, bitch, you'll never win. Rhymes pierce your skin or maybe limbs will be severing. Take you to the mat, beat that, you should keep back. My ill kid format will lay you flat like a doormat that I walk on. I meditate while you talk on and gossip, so I drop my hot shit, fully loaded Glock clips. So get the fuck up my block, kid. As nights turn to days, days go back to nights. We be speaking it right and keeping it tight up in the street life. I meet life head on, no holds barred. Born with a heart of gold, not mostly cold and scarred. Conflict is what I predict. You and your fellas is mad jealous, attempting to flit it. We cleverly stalk ya, your fam will miss ya. The war's on, that's why we formed a militia.
Potato on a 38 when it pop. Muffled a flame, calm, stumble in pain. This what you get for your dumb ass. Entering a forbidden zone. Beneath the surface, I move like who's so bold to risk life and limbs, odds below survival. I'm driving, putting them blows to Apollo, yo. Distant whales from the jungle at night, from primates lurking in shadows, camouflaged out of sight, test the perimeters. Frightened the words, is sinister, symbolic, the horror sci-fi cinema. Eerie, you have the right to feel leery. Quote by the R in regards to lyrics of fury. Some claims ain't what appears to be only rants. These rappers playing games and I can't stand for anything. Goes with everything. Seeping through the cracks makes it possible for the foundation to collapse. So when them floors pancake on top of one another, it's a 0% chance them bodies get recovered. Word to mother, this ain't wolf tickets I'm selling. When them horns blow me in the song, and this is what I tell them, yo. Strength of a dolly, hot as wasabi, directly placed in your eyes when I burn a novice. Docket number 700, guard bodies, hard body in abundance. Hitter, the ones nearest better grunt in my wrath. A mean jab, clenched the side of my fist blade, leave a mean gab. My game of poker, leave them soaking. Iller than great gorillas, guarding King Solomon's minds that mutated due to volcanic environments. Stir echoes, chiming in the wind, violence. White prints off the burner after firing it. Deep in the bowels of the underground is where the sub-base shakes the surface, cause true heads thirst for it. So FEMA, you rely on the feds in times of disaster to respond. You're better off digging them graves yourselves, cause only the strong prevails. Master Chief from laying on a bed of nails. What that entails is that my will's not frail, and the proof's in my mystique. No facade of ice grail, and truth what lies beneath skin and bone is a spirit that's free to roam, haunting like a voice through a speakerphone.
Oh, come on. No.
Is it a Japanese word?
I thought we were going to wait.
No, we weren't going to say. I'm asking. I want to know. I don't want to make crazy references.
I don't know.
Oh,
that's
man.
like Japanimation of porn.
Japan, what? Bukkake?
Yeah.
No.
Isn't that like some type of pastry?
Well,
It might be.
If you're into cream filling, it's a...
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.
Leave her alone, man. Come on, let's go, man. Let's get into some music.
We're get into some joints. Flip the Script Radio. Thank you, everybody. And we love you, Nero. And I hate Matt. Likewise.
listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio, fulfills you to Knowbody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that in one.
Yeah, for your stinking asses. Big shout to Seek's Monster. Keeping it going.
I keep the B-C-C official. Hey yo, it's K.A. Mafia, Goodfella G Code. That beat masher from Brooklyn on beast mode. Reload with that what? No drama, your mama is a slut. I never gave a fuck and I doubt I ever will. So miss me with that bullshit. I'm trying to keep it real, nigga. It's boot camp flick for motherfucking life. You never find a crew hotter in your motherfucking life. My nigga Sean Bryce punched through school buses. I lead a tech, now I'm smoking when the tool buses. A bloody massacre, total turmoil. I put the mash on niggas when my temper boil. If I get heated, then them heaters come out. Niggas thought it was Maserati Fox the way I dumb out. But it's Rusty Jugs, BK assassin. Commit a crime when it's time for some action. Hit you with that boom back. That beat. From Brooklyn, it's boot camp flick for motherfucking life. From the
Yeah, straight up, wax get gagged and taped up. If they tape sucks, my bitch be like, go get a shape up, take a shower. Instead I go devour you fake fucks. My pen flex and bitch press bars to get my weight up. King Asiatic, the master. Universal savior, stacking my paper, raising the math up. I bring catastrophe, fees paid to the master. This a toll road, behold, I'm gonna have to tax ya. It's gonna cost your culture cipher. Brought destruction, then intelligence reconstruction, raising the vulture higher. Don't even mention me chipping the cereal, intentionally missing the urinal. This is a burial, listen. Next for lost division, the imperial. I'm courage, the cowardly dog, hip hop is Muriel. Translation, the protector. However, not alone, me and my crew do it together. All across the universe, the squad don't got a problem when it's time to go to work for losses on their job. For losses on their job. Shows and pyramids get bars in with the guards. The laws wanna put guards within their bars. For revolution time for losses on their job.
Yeah. Pit fight in the building. Cycleless, FT, you know what it is. Yeah. Pit fight in the building. Cycleless, FT, you know what it is. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me all day, every day.
Listen, you can't turn a jump off into your wifey, that's your loss. I'd rather chase money and never have to question if she loves me. Any motherfucker whispering they wanna bribe me, let a motherfucker try me, try me. We pack heavy metal things, like my nigga FT, we move several things. Got your bitch like, oh my goodness. Stomp you out and walk away, leaving bloody footprints. I only smoke the good shit and I don't trust a hood chick telling me she love me, that's that bullshit. I don't wanna ill, yo. I'm on your girl's mind when she plays with a dildo. We fight only to make up and make shit right. That's my bitch for life, that's why she loves me.
She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me all day, every day. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me.
Yo.
She loves me not.
New album by Cycleless called God Dang.
She don't love me, she love my doggy style. Let me call that nigga FT, I know he wild, I know he a freak, I know he gon' blow me down. Since I met Les, all these hoes know me now. Meet me at the hotel, room 304. I might fuck a bitch till she can't breathe no more. Make her eyes pop out, she can't see no more. Skeet on your jaw, that's what you get for being a whore. I got a few addictions, the first one's for you to listen. The second one is getting money, third is fucking bitches. The fourth is none of your business. Of course I wasn't a witness, taking hundreds of pictures, I'm different. I got a military mind. Listen to the words, I be killing every line. I'm running with gangsta niggas that kill it anytime. Girl, I know you don't love me, you wanna fuck me cause I rhyme.
She loves me, she loves me now. She loves me, she loves me now. She loves me, she loves me now. She loves me, oh. Hey, she loves me, she loves me now. She loves me, she loves me now. She loves me, she loves me now.
Ayo, 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 right raps phenomenal, tight packed abdominal, breast stress impossible, climax, and topical fly raps. And when I say fly, it's kinda like them guys that crash buildings when they hijack the fossil fuel. No disrespect intended, it's all thematic. Problematic rappers that better get lost in traffic. So you can understand my vision, I talk emphatic. We ain't the same fabric, cause damn it, my cloth is classic. And it's tailored to a perfect fit. You can't even wear it if your spit don't have a certain wit. Without the proper credit, you can't even purchase it. Said it won't hurt a bit, then murdered those who weren't equipped. And what's funny is I use the same words with chicks, and I'm still sexy in my old age. Earth the kid, uber superbalist, shooter with no Ruger. And we don't need no roads, see my flow is so future. Just call me designer, still ciphers in a Chrysler. Till somebody starts bitching that somebody stole their lighter. No all-nighters, I got limits, I'm a father. I'm dedicated to writing some shit and 2 daughters.
Ah, okay, huepa. It's motherfucking Sunday. I love a Sunday because Sunday I listen to the show, you know, I make it for Tell from the Flip. It's Phil G, the Knowbody. He make one show about another radio show. So it's Flip the Script Radio on a Wednesday, and then Phil G, the Knowbody, Tell from the Flip or some bullshit. He make a hip hop. The guy died a long time ago. Nobody tell him lay down. You're dead. No more living for you. But I listen because he make a lot of drugs, and he's #1 gringo loco. Okay, Rodolfo, say hasta la vista, coño. No me jodas, carajo.
Yo, this is Cut Supreme, and I'm shouting out my boy Phil G, the Knowbody. Tales from the Flip every Sunday night, 7 to 10, on the Flip the Script Radio Mix LR. Yo, better check it out and get in that motherfucking chat room and stop playing, stop fronting. You know this is the real shit, so come on, y'all. Let us know what's going on, and all them women, they better get in there, you know what I'm saying? Spread their legs and finger themselves while they listen to Phil G and Nobody. Eating stinking asses.
Another day you're stepping through the belly of the beast. I leave the compound and make my way to my stomping grounds. I'm just about broke to the letter. It can't get any worse, shit could only get better. I burn a lamp and by my waistline, Geronimo will be fine when niggas come up back and undefined. So now I unwind and keep a focus on my schedule. It's critical for me to run a scan of my plant. I keep stepping, and on the DL, I be well, and that's the gospel. Chicks satirical when it's possible. I make a rip on a dead bone. After my bed bone, I leave an ass on from my zone. Then I bounce and check my family, jump in the ride and see what's going down on the other side of town. It's all about lounging and keeping shit together. No matter the weather, you find me out doing whatever. And when the sun forward, the more we're on the move. So nobody could bust up the motherfucking groove. It's still enough to catch a fingertip feel. Check a rhyme paragraph because my shit is real. My shit is real. Now you know the deal, it gets realer. Oh shit's real, yeah. Oh shit's real. Oh shit's real, yeah. Oh shit's real. Smoke the 20 back of Buddha, then I'm ready to peel. Shit's real, now you know the deal, it gets realer. Oh shit's real, yeah. Oh shit's real. Oh shit's real, yeah. Oh shit's real. Get a taste for my feel. I beat mics like sex appeal. Still enough to hit your grill enough. Like at your nightstick licks to your brain when you're handcuffed. For every episode I unfold, there be another sick story in my mind to be told. And every time I take flight in the midnight, the police be searching for a nigga with the killer mouthpiece. Since my first birthday, I've been at with more tricks than a tramp, like in a sleepaway camp. And any herd with a loose flow of verbs that catch kicks to the curb and get thrown up a bridge called the Williamsburg. Or your pipe dreams, I hopes I burn up like choke smoke. And in a sample set, I push a tech to your neck. So when you
On the black Caesar tip, my dialogue is just like a Frank inside of a supermarket raw dog. I'm the untouchable, never to be took out. A sexy mother who child. On the black Caesar tip, my dialogue is just like a Frank inside of a supermarket raw dog. I'm the untouchable, never to be took out. A sexy mother who child. On the black Caesar tip, my dialogue is just like a Frank inside of a supermarket.
Yeah.
On the black
Big shout out to Glenn Roy. Best of DJ C Reality, keeping it going.
On the black Caesar tip, my dialogue is just like a Frank inside of a supermarket raw dog. I'm the untouchable, never to be took out. A sexy mother who child prince, look out. I'm girls of all shades, oil trail. From a sister down, single white female. Cause hit the skins, they all say, damn, Kane, you knock it, push like a residential campaign. But if you think the licking toes makes me weak, you treat me like Freddy Krueger. Don't I write raps ready to rip and rock real rhymes rugged and rapidly ruin the just point blank. I spell murder to a bum. Argue with rappers, cause I do them something awful, break them down to a morsel, making sure that you're no longer endurable. Rappers get so quiet when I'm coming that if they shit in the dictionary. Cause I do them something awful, break them down to a morsel, making sure that you're no longer endurable. Rappers get so quiet when I'm coming that if they shit in the dictionary. You couldn't get a word from them. It's sort of a tradition and best style to do or die. So separate to me, red rum. Cause I do them something awful, break them down to a morsel, making sure that you're no longer endurable. Rappers get so quiet when I'm coming that if they shit in a dictionary, you couldn't get a word from them. It's sort of a tradition and best style to do or die. So step into me, it's suicide. I couldn't think of a rapper taking mine. I feel like Ali, I'm the greatest of all times. Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Yeah, I know this ain't boxing, but that's still my pedigree. But as for you, you have no appeal. How you get a record deal? How you get a record deal?
Trivy Divvy Sadokan Karate, what up? God damn it, Foz Flash, yo.
Like Chef to Adidas, ain't a damn thing changed. The way I shoot off lyrics like a fine range, breaking out in the cold sweat. The death threat, getting more cracks than a movie set. The smooth microphone assassin rhymes keep blasting. I keep the body count massive. But if you say you increase the body count true, you must admit that your joint dice tease, crew. Cause you ain't hurt a nigga to nothing. So while you're bluffing, trying to be the new Big Daddy something. But there's only one before me, no one is pictured. You couldn't come prior if your name was Richard. Cause I'm the alpha and omega, arm, leg, arm, head, staying raw till I'm dead. And to battle me, you shouldn't even try. Cause with wings on your tongue, you still couldn't say nothing fly. And I don't care if you bring a crew, I don't even care if someone else writes for you. Man, you can even be someone the crowd may just like, but shoot, you couldn't see me with a bifocal mic. Check my resume, rap masters, word up. Yo, MTV, BET, the box and all that good stuff. And Billboard from a 5-year duration. And see that I got more spots than a Dalmatian. Let's get down to business, just large. You can bring on your whole squad, none of your chumps are hard. All that garbage you mumble ain't real, seriously. How you get it?
Ain't no comparison, that's embarrassing. If you wanna be like me, fuck the BDEYE. If you're trying to see what I see, then I see that you would not be. Ain't no comparison, that's embarrassing. If you're trying to be like me, fuck the BDEYE. If you wanna see what I see, then I see that you would not be. I'm the smallest dog in the corner when you back down. I bit but never quit, I'm backstrapped now. I'm the link to the Carter, fuck the crack now. Lawyer on the case of blue trial, I got the facts now. Now, settle down. I'm the hot water in your kettle now. 2005 black rebel now. I'm the trouble in your child, nothing's allowed. I'm the only individual running this now. Running your mouth will get your results. So homie, if I go for your throat, believe it's your fault. I tried to warn you when I tried to tell you son was no joke. You wouldn't listen, so my mission is to go for broke. To show you ain't no comparison, that's embarrassing. If you wanna be like me, fuck the BDEYE. If you try to see what I see, then I see that you would not be.
All my life, they said I'm Tripe Street rebel with knives and catch your appetite off other niggas grabbing the mic. I write deeper shit than Malcolm X to recite. With this rap device, rhyme so strong you get sliced. 3-dimensionized, stay on point like West Side. One of them days that look right. Let's creep New York City, homie, down with the heat. Mandatory ease, reppin' from Flushing to 12th Street. Delete all these knuckleheads looking for beef. I'm vexed. Half y'all niggas don't deserve our respect. We take, regulate, royal flush out state, penetrate through other areas, hustle and wait. No mistakes, just a large nigga living with faith. Celebrate and have the whole world buying my tape. I'm just a kid on the block hustling till I'm not. Popping crystals and yachts, laying low on the docks with big willy niggas. Getting rich is my life switches. My mom's always said it'd be different in time. Listen, my proper diction is far from fiction. My street commission that keep me healthy, little chubby, but my pocket's wealthy. My brother helped me, jail time will rebel me. Swear thun is nothing you can tell me. Tell me.
You fuck with me, you fuck with the whole north side. Get fucked up. Tell us how shit fucked up, man. Beat niggas up now. We beat niggas up again. Y'all niggas is telling for no reason. Y'all niggas talking about bodies that happen.
You know what I'm saying? Check it out one time for your mind is like this. The ox skills, the big ox skills. That's how we do every day, all day. You know the man rock flavor. Big up to Uptown, the boogie down. Isles of Shaolin, Brooklyn, and Long Island Sound. The rock Queens, kid. That's how we do done every day. Let's check it out, bust it. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills get. Let's check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills get. Let's check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills get. Let's check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills get. Let's check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Y'all know it's the brother they call Ock Crump or just a whack chump that be bustin' black. Forget running lip, cause I be bustin' gaps. I flip lines that brother sweat for days. Coming from Edge Man, PJs when niggas are constantly getting sprayed. I had to fight drugs, brother scope and give you tight looks. You make a wrong move and mess around and get your life took. So bring it on and get your crew pop. Rappers that get set up like Tupac when I pull rocks and bust shots. Because this real pumps be dropping quick. That's why brothers I'm blocking with me on the DL. Now pop the shit and keep it right as the cops pass. Cause brothers be getting knocked fast. Forget doing bits, I've ever clock cash. Styles I use over grooves be major. Cause ox skills will bring it live one time. So check the flavor. The flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills bring. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Now check the flavor, ill flavor that the ox skills bring. Check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. When our rappers get battered and bruised, when I choose crews to ran through, when I pop tools fast and drop full, I flip coke straight up or cooked up. The CG stack of cheese is taking on point back against for enemies. I mostly maintain sipping Moe up in my residence, getting bombed with mad drum and counting down residents. Cause I is known for dropping rappers, so they don't try to diss. I blow up spots like a funky A-rap bitch. Y'all niggas don't want it, you get ripped quick. I roll with a sick clip that just rappers off for saying slick shit. So don't pick up a mic and come with that bullshit. Cause like a crackhead that don't loot, you get floored quick. I bring flavor to punk rappers no matter what, because my style attract attention like a fucked up haircut. Ain't no gimmicks about this image, but when it's time for battles, niggas don't want it when I'm finished. The smooth player with the raw, uncut behavior, they'll let you know about the ox, so check the flavor. Check the flavor, ill flavor, check the ox, skills, baby, check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on. Let's check the flavor, ill flavor, check the ox, skills, baby, check it out, yeah. It's like this, come on.
Get ready for this new world order.
Yeah, all up in your asses with them classics. Big shout out to DJ Day.
I'm America's nightmare. Young black and just don't give a f. I just wanna get livid up so f***ing 9 to 5. And trying to slave us with minimum wages. Slamming my up in cages.
Big up Double DZ, Seeks One, Seeks Monster.
South Suicide Queen.
Vice Flash, Trivi Divi, Cito Khan Karate, goddammit. Cuz Supreme, what up? Misanthropic, what up? British Columbia holding it down as always, you goddamn crazy Canucks. Classic Onyx shit for your stankin' asses. Best of DJC Reality, best of Flip the Script. Come on, y'all.
Ready for this new order.
America's nightmare. Young black and just don't give a f. I just wanna get livid up so f***ing 9 to 5. And trying to slave us with minimum wages. Slaving my I'm America's nightmare. Young black and just don't give a f. I just wanna get livid up so f***ing 9 to 5. And trying to slave us with minimum wages. Slamming my up in cages. America's nightmare. Young black and just don't give a f. I just wanna get livid up so f***ing 9 to 5. And trying to slave us with minimum wages. Slamming my up in cages. Changing their behaviors and spitting rays. It's outrageous. And roaches is hopeless. We want lazy sofas and sculptures. Lady chauffeurs who f us.
pour out some royal flushes. Roll with the rushes that are fishing ass. With pistols and gas, living in the last theory, don't sipping on my and on the metal for metal. You a Carolina Herrera, dirty Donna Cara sweaters, ruffle and levers, this waist, go play. Never said you a Carolina Herrera, dirty Donna Cara sweaters, ruffle and levers, never said you a Carolina Herrera, dirty Donna Cara sweaters, ruffle and levers, this waist, go play their guns and grenades to blow up. I got news from the informers, I'm trapped in the corners, busting shots and never said you a Carolina Herrera, dirty Donna Cara sweaters, ruffle and levers, this waist, go play their guns and grenades to blow up. I got news from the informers. Never said you a Carolina Herrera, dirty Donna Cara sweaters, ruffle and levers, this waist, go play their guns and grenades to blow up. I got news from the informers. I'm trapped in corners, busting shots that sign honest. My man Big Top, he know how to get by. Get doing chicks, then be fixed to be fly. Submit, crossing up and downtown action. And when they sticky, keep a gripping move with traction. Keep mad alibis, a plan that stay wise and wide-eyed. Living in the state of Southside. Crooked chicks and fake snake, all out for papes. Or who wanna overtake you, leave them with drapes. The white sheet covers this heat, smothers the street, eat brothers. 6 shots straight, 2 got bang. We all ready for these wars. We all want more. These the last days. Get yours. 32 shots inserted the. You heard it for blocks. They murder who got convertible drops. Living life on the edge of dangerous. Way you living, never giving it. Cause we living in it. Cause it be you off the hook. Crooks, cracks, cheaper spots and selling rocks. The cops around the clock. It's hot. Living life on the edge of dangerous. Way you living, never giving it. Cause we living in it. Think about taking my own life. I might as well. Except they might not sell in hell. And that's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside me. They make me rob for my own nationality. That's kinda ignorant, but yo, I gotta pay the rent. So yeah, I'll stick a most definite. The degenerate, if I can call them innocent. Cause I don't leave no sticky fingerprint. For the cops, they only good if they know that badge in the gun be going to their head. To make bread, I gotta steal for sports. So I stole a show and made some pennies for my thoughts. And if this rap don't pay, I'ma start selling around my way. Killing my own people in the USG. They gon' get it from somebody, I'd rather it be me. Besides, they can't tax dirty money. And you can't trust nobody. No one on the scorpion. And I probably bite the bullet, I live by the gun. It's anybody like business who just came out and pulling flame out. Take aim, blow your brains out. It's like you on the edge of dangerous. Way you living, never giving it. Cause we living in it. It's not suicide, moving, stack up, black up, a vision ass. It's like you on the edge of dangerous. Way you living, never giving it. Cause we living in it.
Spoken word hasn't been done in a while, though. I mean, I'm a little rusty.
Is anyone in the chat room giving suggestions? Chat room,
they're not really into it, I don't think.
We want suggestions for some spoken
word.
Wait a
minute. Well, Seeks1 said ass cheeks.
Pause.
Ass cheeks?
Pause. Fucking Canadians, man.
Oh, man.
Ass cheeks. There you go.
Yo, fucking Canadians.
Well, as you know, hold on, we gotta kill the music.
Are we just doing ass cheeks? That's it?
Well, that was the first one that came up.
All right. Oh, we got more. Okay.
Well, I mean, hey, listen, you know, we got to keep this at a minimum. This is a treat for the listeners. You know, I've battled many a, like I've said in the past, Ankh wearing, frankincense wearing, head wrap chick who, you know, hates the man and the system. So I was schooled in those kind of surroundings. Ass cheeks. It's a shame when they leak. Shit gets all over your sheets when you have leaky ass cheeks. There's a cure for the problem, and I'm the guy to solve them. Put a cork in your ass because you played yourself. And if you don't do it, it could be bad for your health.
All right, ass cheeks. Thanks, Seeks, for that one. It's probably gonna put Seeks in there because it rhymes with ass cheeks.
I tried to leave him out of it.
Ooh. You got something for Trump?
A lot of white folks have hope in Trump. He's bringing them out of their deep, dark slump. His hair is on fire. He's got a lot of people on the wire. I hope he doesn't get elected, or I'll be rejected from the U.S. I'll be up in Canada with Sikhs. I won't go near his ass cheeks. I hope they don't leak. He works in a bar. His graffiti is on point. You know who you are.
Hey. Oh, all right. Hey.
Oh, man. You don't even know. That's right. The struggle is good here in the kitchen.
Multi-talented.
Let me tell you. All right, here we go. Flip the Script Radio.
Order your pimp cups.
Flips the scripts.
Flip the Script Radio pimp cups coming soon.
Flippity scrippity.
You tuned in to Flip the Script. Cause fuck all that other shit.
Like a tribe does. Before this, did you really know what I was? Comprehend to the track force, why? Cause getting mentions on the tip of the vibe buzz. Rock and roll to the beat of the funk fuzz. Wipe your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak to the jitterbug, come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living gives a big shrug. I like filled with, that's what I love. I love a plateau, it's what we're above. If you diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nipper the dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a slug glove. Like a box of positives, it's a plus love. As the tribe flies high like a dove. Kick it? Yes, you can. Can I 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 kick it? Yes, you can. Well, I'm going. Go on then.
Flip the Script Radio. Doing it every Wednesday from 8 to 11 p.m. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room, everybody here in the kitchen room. It's a family affair, y'all. Boom back. Hip Hop's new crib.
Nazi dread like Bob, so rock steady. But no spaghetti with meat sauce, maybe salads with one toss. No bread of sorrow, cause I pray to see tomorrow. It's religion, never suspicious, too delicious for the tongue. See the lungs breathe the natural high, just like the shirts are so lovely. So ask Marco Polo and I never go solo, because I roll with the crew that keep the funk flows, that make you dance until the sisters take glance. I hope you find romance. Try your luck, take a chance till I enter. Like the Milton Plaza, I'm the center of it all. The fucking prince of the ball, standing 6 feet tall. That's a long way to fall, but not worry, cause my vision ain't blurry. The eyes hotter than the spice and curry. So don't stress the father or you might feel the fury.
So check the situation. A raw deal is what we're facing. Bust the flavors of the rules they mandate. The climate gets hotter as the city gets smaller. More squalors. 1,000,001 cats, they tryna earn top dollar. Half that mill, they straight out to kill. Uncultivated and destined to act real ill. Black blood up in the veins of 5 boroughs of pain. Only reason why the east and the west, it ain't the same. I'm 20-something years of age, and life surely ain't about handouts. So I lays my plan out. Hard work is living catered to an art called survival. Consider Jai's lesson from conception to arrival. Now that I'm here, my fears shall decrease. Learn about life, making my way to the east. From 4 square yard struggler, the G's on time. Yo God, hit me with that rhyme.
Introducing the R to the OBO. You didn't know. I witnessed your thoughts on Robo Dindo. But your intentions confuse me on the surface. You're nervous because you lack a purpose. Check it, thought about it, much later. Should've kept it real, would've been much greater. But you got in it like a pussy in fact. Being pussy kept your whack ass back. Now, in 95 to 2000, robbers on some next shit. Game tight, yeah, in your heart, you know it ain't right. Dissension among the ranks. I'm giving thanks to the Most High for planting me firm upon this world that's forever changing. The conflict that I'm engaging, the constant riff and miscommunication. Imagine that. When you take the weight for some next kid short, yo, it's a grown man sport.
Yeah, like that. It's a romance
romance sport, yeah. It's a romance sport, come on. It's a romance sport. This here is a romance sport.
Big shout out to Black Riot. What's good, Black Riot? DJ Kaz. 6-1. That's the dude right there. What up, E? Kurz.
The whole city is mine, pretty as dawn. I don't like the way P. Diddy did shine with different lawyers. Why it's mentioned in my rhymes? It's just the intro, hate it or love it. Like it, bump it or dump it. Writing across the stomach, spell God, son. Life is like a jungle black, it's like the habitat of Tarzan. Matter of fact, it's harder than most can imagine. Most of my packed in correctional facilities, half of them passed on. Max storm, couple of made a ghost leave a body. Now they haunting the block where they used to stand at. Somebody's taking their place. A younger man, perhaps hand slapped. Can't understand that. Same walk, same talk. I wonder, can that be possible? A thug dies, another step inside his shoes, and they will hurt you. Laying low with a bottle, I'm blowing circles. My state of mind purple. Y'all just wanna deal with drama. Talk about who got things. Y'all ready to this mama. Everything you went to was underworld related. You sell your man out. Not even your girl is sacred. You don't trust the soul. Hold up. You molded soldiers to pull quick and always look behind the shoulder. Think of how many dudes died trying to be down with you. Everybody's under 6 feet of ground but you. Still standing, still roaming through the streets. That's real. You a survivor. Knowing all the beef is ill. You got a bunch of thugs with you even now that's ready trusting your judgment. Quick to put it down, they deadly. The hood love you but behind your back they pray for the day. Hit your heart and ambulances take you away. That ain't love, it's hate. Think of all the mothers that wait who sons you. Then you ain't got a cut on your face. Unmarked police cars roam the streets hard. The heat is on. Somebody tell these shorties reach for the stars. Instead they tell them how to reach through the bars. Holding a mirror, looking down the tearing jail, making weapons to smoke 3 tokes, pour more Henny. Besides with eyes that seen a war too many. Cold-blooded murderers universal. Hood to hood, blowing smoke, state of mind is purple.
Big shout Rhinoceros Funk Gorilla Grooves. Big shout DJC Reality. God damn it, stankin' asses. Keep that shit locked. We got highlights. You already know the deal. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Go to info that you need to know. Big up to Low.
So parlay while I drop this rhyme. See, Jake be getting illy when the sun get dark. He be coming out the heads, but you don't let me start. There's activities aplenty in the nighttime. For the ghetto child is soon to be the right time. See, kids be getting stuck with jewels or fly gimmicks. Shorty see the action in it, start to mimic. Running through the corner, the dice game is blazing. Looking at the loop, it seems so amazing. Puts the short down to be exact 1 pound. He shakes the stones in his hands, then he lets it down. Scared money don't make none. He threw a trip on the ace, now he's out, son. It's the local bodega, the wolf down the hero. Son is on a midnight run like De Niro. Spots a shorty rock standing on his block. The fiends be hounding in the pump, so we asked who was not. Conversation that he kicked to the shorty was a sly one. Increase intensity, cause there she was a fly one. Took her to the crib, there she ran her jibs about mind upliftment and being positive. He on, then he signed to 105. Then he finally realized the honey was alive. At least he didn't plan on building for the eating. Do the feel out on the dome and said, come on, yo, we leaving. Came out on the scene as he told her to be from Florida stand with the blunt in his hand. You know the transaction. Brothers getting lost in the weed satisfaction. Coming down the block, man, loudest. You would swear red man was inside the truck. As the night seemed darker, cops is on the hunt. They interrupt your cipher and crush your blunt. See, you left your work at home, so they pat you down for nothing. Why in the hell does 10-4 keep frontin'? You push through the park, even though it's still dark. The kid is nice on the hoop. He said, I'll spot you, true. The night is on my mind. The sun is still shining. The night is on my mind. The night is on my mind.
throwing hand, kicking a can. Thinking of a break to pull some banking, because I'm dead and stinking. So all my shoes winging, t-shirt is shrinking. Soon I see some eyes in my eyes open wide quick. Who's that with the chick? Bill blast my sidekick. What's up, black? Give his hand a smack. Then up pulls a Cadillac, yo baby will be. I'm right in front of my front step, thinking of a plan, looking like Raggedy Ann or throwing hand, kicking a can. Thinking of a break to pull some banking, because I'm dead and stinking. So all my shoes winging, t-shirt is. I'm right in front of my front step, thinking of a plan, looking like Raggedy Ann or throwing hand, kicking a. I'm right in front of my front step, thinking of a plan, looking like Raggedy Ann or throwing hand, kicking a can. Thinking of a break to pull some banking, because I'm dead and stinking. So all my shoes winging, t-shirt is shrinking. Soon I see some eyes in my eyes open wide quick. Who's that with the chick? Bill blast my sidekick. What's up, black? Give his hand a smack. Then up pulls a Cadillac, yo baby we'll be back. Jump right on the side, not too many people saw us thinking about who gotta get robbed because the mob got a job for us. They drove us down to the silver section of town where the clowns dare be paying for protection. They want us to send up my sister Jiminy bartender, Linda, friend of Bonnie, next year ripping off his car fenders. He's coming up short cause he snorts coke, dope, nope, and hope he don't get caught. He owes some Benjamin Franklin's, every last bit of them, but Jimmy's pockets are empty, so now we gotta get rid of him. But Jimmy's wife is with him and they don't wanna involve her. Hopped out the back seat, they gave me a revolver. Blast you, distract him, while I go and whack him. Enter through the back, shot at the bar and then attacked him. He's screaming for his life, reaching for his wife. Shot him in the back of the head and tricked him with a knife. And that goes for anybody that gotta pay their dues. You lose, cause I got the ill street blues. Suckers are clobber, because my town is full of cops and robbers. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. So I got to get with the business and hit quick. Money grips, pockets looking thick, so I stick slick. Hold it right there, hands in the air, I know you got the loot. Or better yet, face down on the ground, empty your pockets too. Hit the deck, I got the tech right on your neck. And I expect to make a bucks to heck where the travel's check. But if a Vic tries to joke me, I'll have to smoke him like I'm Smokey the Bear. So okie dokie, goodbye. A boy Von Yards, have a good journey. Don't even try begging for your life, that don't concern me. So to the next weasel that freezes, you're begging and your pleases only getting you closer to meeting Jesus. Yeah, I shake a sluck just to make a buck. Then I break a duck, and if the duck gotta get bucked, then I don't give a fuck. Hyper as a sniper, piping niggas like a plumber. Cold thinking and sticking up the ones that run the numbers. Or even a bigger score, the lady in the liquor store. Go inside the kick in the door, pull her then I'm sticking the floor. Money all your life, honey, hurry and choose, but you lose. Because I got the ill street blues. 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 I got the ill street.
Yeah, blue, big up to Knots, holding it down. Assassin on the top of Paul Hastings, trying to chase Manhattan. I blew a euro in front of the bureau. Passed the package, I had to rap it. Though I had no prophylactics, I promote the hat trick. Magic Johnson made a basket. Black presidential info passes to the masses. Black markers, black starter jackets. The black market crashes. Gold rolls on my watch though. I put my palm on the Bible and I spoke gospel. Live show threat, I'm a vet. You never knock. I used to make building blocks out my cassettes. Now I set on top building blocks, knocking down civilians. When the text I'm spilling falls out like jewel theft, it's the best kept. You invest. My interest is in a percentage of my interest. You in the press, I'm not impressed. You got the text, I got the tech. Hello, the flow calico, killer Cali classic kaleidoscope, kilo of coke. Before the colonel was knocking down your dope for that info. With that info, read the papers, made the 10 o'clock before dinner. Tip the waiter, paid the pimp for the hoe for the caper. Set the prayer 5 times in the mirror and disappeared in thin air. Rich flair like Ric Flair, player we clear. I declare only live niggas rap this here. Yeah. What up? Y'all know what it is? PLU. Big up to Knots banger, Knots raw holding it down. Yeah, we out here, LA to NYC. West Coast, West Side Connect gang.
Science. All praises due. Yeah. Word. I remember jacking beats that you could feel. They waiting on that essence, man. They waiting on that real. It's real when you can see the hands I'm playing with no deal. Word. The politics are pocket in my field. They like how you feel, how you feel, how you feel. 29 sitting on 29 bills. I still find time to make your inner guard glow. You still got shine, let your inner guard show. Word, ain't no cost could change my dice. While you focused on that roll, this high could change your life. I'm saying, this shit's a cycle. Send a song, get on that blog, see what it might do.
Round two.
Yeah. Tales from the flip. Innocent highlights coming up. Keep that shit locked, flippers.
Round two. Round two.
FlipTheScriptRadio.org. All the info you need to know. God damn it. Stankin' asses.
Peace to 7th Borough. Peace to Phil G. Night Boogie. That track was fire, y'all. Oh, 7th Boroughs in Puerto Rico, too? That's what I just heard. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. One love.
Yo, gunshots woke up the block. I shoot it out with the cops. Their guns go pop, pop. Our choppers go chop, chop. Who won it? They call me Booney. My name, it says a lot. My coat comes in tons, the size of pyramid blocks. In love, we're making money. The smell of it, I go. It's something I live for. It's something I die for. You niggas ain't hardcore. You soft as a woman's glove. I'm riding and banging ether. Y'all playing, I need love. Like pop, I get around. Look up, we right here. I'm real as a funeral. You real as a nightmare. I swear my neighborhood got definite night in. Young niggas don't want paper, they go to strike fit. Old folks are scared to death. Police in both stairs. The fiends, they want some dope, some coke or a cold beer. Some niggas, they sweat fit. Their girl got more heart. Go to work and come home, cause they scared of the dark. See me, I handle business wherever my gun spark. Run up in the movie theater, clear shit up like a fart. But yo, we go to block worldwide, set up shop, buy planes and use islands as my drop off spots. I grew up a have-not, on the corner seeing hope. My medicine's getting paper, allergic to being broke. Show off, they love the front, they be dying to floss. I turn beef to meatloaf and leave you lying to sauce. You a bars transcript, so you clearly confess. Talk tough if you want, but I smell fear on your breath. I'm the type to take a life, same time cheat death. You best supposed to right, or your body's getting left. So smooth, I move in silence, plus a nigga so slick. Be in your crib for a whole day, you won't even know it. Or better, I make my enemies think it's a truce. Throw a party and have a bitch about a cake letting loose.
Extraordinary, far-fetched from the norm. Not claiming hot because I'm just getting warm. Be extravagant, like a diva's lifestyle. Only making joints that's worth your while. And most glamorous, and at the same less scandalous. I could do it with or without the cannabis. But you can't get in unless your name is on the manifest. Now that's a curious metaphor. In other words, if you wanna be down, you gotta better yours. Similar to mine's the incredible. So brilliantly designed, the improbable, no doubt must be the truth. Once you take away the impossible, nothing but the logical is all that remains. I take a moment, catch your breath now, and let me explain. There's nothing more deceptive as an obvious fact. Mediocrity knows nothing higher than itself, but talent can recognize a genius and his wealth. Respect this game and get in range like a rover, then grow another piece like the four-leaf clover. We ain't lucky, just a group of boys like the Ducky, who's down to change the game like Bucky. Dead with a vintage classic. My crew, we do it big like Jurassic. Been quite some years now I lasted, you bastards. I wrap my thoughts up in plastic. It's all fantastic.
I do feel I love fantastically. Africa, baby, bad with my brother Ricky. Vibes that we on is positivity. Styles that we done on never rickety. Fantastic, fantastic. We're keeping the whole planet bombastic. Fantastic, fantastic. The real hip hop, not the plastic. On to the next spot, going to my workshop. Busting freestyles is my full-time day job. In the back of a cab with a nice spoon job. On my way back to my lab with my cola. Hey, hey, hey. You know we give it to you fantastic every day. Hey, hey, hey. We make the sun come out and all the clouds go away.
Yeah, nigga. Real niggas
swish and take a sip of the deuce. Niggas is gangsters, but only when they get in the booth. Till I see him and pistol whip him till I chip up his tooth. Or put the fifth under his chin and blow his shit on the roof. I'm from the hood, homie, everything I spit is the truth. Come and pay us a visit, nigga, this is the proof. Little niggas was 16, getting rich on the stoop. Got his first gun and turned into Bishop and Juice. The nigga popped everything, last summer he shot everything. Dice games in the hood, pulled up and stopped everything. Goons got the drop, a Glock in your face make you drop everything. They ain't leaving until they got everything. Tell them rap niggas Conway coming. Fuck them, I did it my way, now my name buzzing. Face twisted, mouth sideways, but I stay fucking. The pretty bitches that resemble Beyonce loving. My Detroit niggas posted up like Andre Drummond. Sticks with the banana clip sticking out sideways drumming. They at your trap house, standing in the driveway gunning. Niggas get shit bags when hollows rip inside they stomach. Look, I built my reputation cause my bars pain. You think I ain't the guard, you not at all sane. Razor in my jaw, leave you with a scar frame. Niggas will whack your mama for a brick of raw cane. Tuck the 40 in the ball, man. Hawk him in the neck, he felt the sharp pain. Fuck these rap niggas, I take his balls chain. Pussy, you better stay in your lane. Go and ask him who's the hardest in the game. They mentioned our names, nigga. Griselda, bitch. Machine. SE gang, nigga. Niggas know what the fuck I do, nigga. Huh? Got a weapon?
Red dots everywhere, military scuba gear, underwater with the sharks, don't suggest you interfere. This here mission rendition is for the heavy hitting, machete splitting, M4 gripping. Release one before I put the clip in and get the dipping. Mayhem massacre, air my cardiovascular. They like to procrastinate, I tend to move fast and blast ya. Disaster from a master word crafter. Terminate, exterminate rats, I verminate. Catch them while they eating their cheese before they fornicate. Lyrics I formulate, tracks hotter than Sornamate. When the doc smacked the kid on his ass, my born degrade. Her offspring was a king designed for killing. Leave a tail on my railgun, shoot a hole through your ceiling. Lizard skin, code name Peter Chameleon. Trained a new squad, I call them camouflage children. Done, did it again, he back at it. Wool fabric on my Yankee fitted, color cabbage. These must be high popping them tablets. Thinking they could see me on the mic, silly rabbits. Bad habits and big guns, automatics. Don't let me soften your fabric, kill the static. Embarrass a savage, you maggots get buried in classics. You're average at most, I'm full metal jacket, you're plastic. Respect to the heckler, I'm stretching you out like elastic. Guns and roses lay over your casket, you're buried. Terrorist is pure premium. Even with your bifocals on, you not seeing them. Visionary so vivid, yeah, my vision is scary. Objective, bring real hip-hop back. P is a missionary, right?
Let's go. Yeah, young boy, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know what to say about y'all generation and shit. Cause my young nigga is really not y'all youngest nigga. You know, we went in and we went out and, you know what I mean? They ain't going back no more. Yeah.
I'm a product of cold nights and smart crooks. High school years, it was love letters and law books. 4, 5, 6 in the sticks, watching my boy cook. Remember when they raided the spot, so we was all shook. Y'all thinking shit sweet, yo, this ain't Teddy Graham. Young boy, no instruments, but making hella bands. No celly, one-way telegram. Temporary room, 2 beds, making that telly jam. Cold D's remain nameless. Per minute now, 6 Sawyer, it came stainless. Gained a few Aggies, I got brains with. Pause for the cause, make sure you press the record. Old folks thought I had a trouble rap. Grew up and grew out and separated from the other mess. I done laid my print, hopefully y'all know the name. Stretch marks to prove it. Another case of growing pains.
Now I ain't gonna rain on nobody, parade is shade darker. I'm wavy in the haze, catching rays with Ray Parker. Now who you gonna call if they ballin' a little harder? If life is a horror story, best pray you don't meet the author. I'm Stephen King, creating the evil thing I'm saying. To put it plain and simple, these streets ain't even playing. This weight that we've been gaining ain't the kind that you flip, or the type that you might find in a whip. Inside a zip, I'm stone cold. A fool would get blind by the rose gold. My inner mind's eye got me rhyming in go mode. You rhyming is so-so. Who did it be specific? You tryna be a star, but really who are we kidding? No time for babysitting all these latchkey kids. I made it back, and the fact he did is quite amazing. Cause before we left home was told ain't no escaping, but apparently the whole game changing.
Show me that smile again.
That's right. It is Flip the Script Radio. It is not that other station that you've been listening to for the last 2.5 hours. You should know that, though. Phil G. Phil G.
Phil G.
Oh, yeah.
Made a video all about me. Wait till I see him. I'm going to pick him up and throw him across the street. He weighs 80 pounds, but he knows how to get down on the microphone. So what do we got? We got the spotlight coming up, right? Well, who's today's? The instrumental in the background kind of gives it away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Spotlight on.
You just gave it away.
The legendary
DJ Premier, y'all.
Round
That's
of applause.
this week's spotlight.
I like it.
That's this week's
Primo.
Mr. Primo, that's right. Better known as Primo, but a.k.a. Christopher Edward Martin, born March 21st, 1966. He's almost as old as C.
Not
Could
quite.
be C's
not
nephew.
quite, yeah.
He could be C's nephew.
DJ Premier, also known as Primo, or Primo, which is with an I, which is still Primo, is an American record producer and DJ, and was half of the hip hop group, the hip hop duo Gangstar, alongside the MC Mr. Guru.
Rest in peace.
C's favorite, of course, and forms half of the hip hop duo P Rhyme together with Royce the 5'9". Yes, he's doing his thing with Royce the 5'9" these days. Yeah, man. Yep. For his 20th anniversary issue in 2008, the source selected DJ Premier for its list of the 20 greatest producers in the magazine's 20-year history. He also made the finals in Vibe magazine 2010 search for the greatest hip-hop producer of all time. He finished second after Dr. Dre, really. Received 62% of the votes. That was a travesty.
How do you finish second?
I don't know.
After receiving 62%.
I don't know. That's crazy. DJ Premier hosts a weekly 2-hour show live from headquarters.
We may be making a guest appearance there.
Yeah. That'll be nice.
We spoke briefly about that. So
At where?
See what's up.
On Sirius Satellite Radio. That's good. DJ Premier served as one of the 3 curators for the soundtrack to the video game NBA 2K16. I haven't played. The last game I played was like Pong.
Pause.
Wow.
Dig Dug.
Dig Dug. No, Dig Dug was too advanced for me.
That's a lie, but we're not going to get into that.
Okay.
Matt's going to start on his nerd shit. Keep going.
Yeah.
He used to game with us.
Well, let me just close it out. Alongside DJ Khaled and DJ Mustard. So, y'all, that's this week's spotlight on DJ Premier.
Shout out to DJ
Primo, one of the best,
if not the best.
If not the best.
You know,
okay, if you consider yourself a rapper and you're like, don't give me no Primo beat, fuck you. With a capital F.
Hey, this guy's pretty rough.
Hey.
You know, a lot of people don't know that Primo's from Houston, Texas.
Yes, he is.
And he actually wasn't even an original member.
Hold up.
Fuck Texas.
Stop
first
the
of all.
presses. I just did a spotlight from somebody from Texas.
Yeah.
That's whack, man.
You better not be a Cowboys
The stars at night are big and bright.
You know what they got in Texas, right?
Nothing but stairs.
Queers and stairs.
Queers and stairs.
Basura.
That's not, man. Big shout out to everybody in Texas. Big shout out to Lulu, man. She's
Except
out
for
there in
everybody
Texas. My
in
cousin
Dallas.
out there in Texas.
Except for everybody in Dallas. Fuck you.
Shout out to Dealey Plaza. The grassy knoll.
The grassy knoll.
Oh shit! Too soon, bro. too soon.
It's November. All right, so we're gonna get back into some joints. We got some. I got a lot of new stuff that I'd like to display for the listeners.
Yeah. Well, they didn't hear none of the other shit that you played. There was a lot of remixes.
Yeah,
they were in the chat room going bananas over it.
Hey, see, I think you need a breakdown.
I need a who?
A breakdown. Man. Let them know what you
what he played.
Yeah. They're familiar.
You know what's cool? If you go to our archives and you go to Mixcloud and Mixcloud.
Mixcloud, is that
Mixcloud.
an Irish? That's an Irish.
Yeah.
That's an Irish.
They got a Mixcloud.
That's the all Irish network.
I was watching Ray Donovan like 7 episodes.
Welcome to Mixcloud, where we play all
Welcome to the old Mixcloud.
Welcome to the old Mixcloud. We play all the black people music.
Feck off. Just feck off.
That accent went somewhere.
If you go to Mixcloud and you play our archives, it actually tells you what's playing. Every new song, it tells you what's playing. So go there and fucking study.
Well, how about it?
It only tells you what it recognizes, though, because we play so much underground, they ain't gonna know what that is.
But Mixcloud recognizes a lot more than I do.
Well, it's gonna probably recognize those remixes because you hear Biggie's voice on it.
Mixcloud doesn't do drugs.
Yeah, Mixcloud.
That's why.
Shut the fuck up, yo. No accent. Just regular voice.
How we doing, Milad?
Oh, when you go to McCloud.
Top of the morning, lad.
Welcome to McCloud's. We play all the favorite.
I can only do like Mickey from Rocky.
He's not even Irish. He's a Jew.
He's Irish, damn it.
No, he's not.
Come on, his name was Mickey.
You don't remember when he died? The Star of David was on the tombstone?
No, only you remember that.
Come on, Matt. All right, we're getting back into some joints.
Trust me.
This guy
all this somehow pertains to hip hop. Just we don't have enough time to make it go all the way around the corner.
Rocky was hip hop, all right? Rocky was hip hop.
Rocky was hip hop.
He sure was. He wasn't the smartest guy.
Nah, hey,
neither
are you. Neither are you, but you're good at what you do.
I liked Paulie.
Yeah, it was your profile pic or something.
Don't you remember when he told Apollo, "I don't sweat you"?
Yeah.
Who was that? Al Capone?
Nah,
I don't sweat you.
I like when he threw the turkey out the window.
Nah.
How about when he called his sister a retard?
Yeah. When he came out of jail in the beginning and he met him in the bottom of the parking lot, and they started scrapping, he was like, the way he pointed his finger, he was like, "That's it. I'm gonna break your mouth." but he pointed the finger all crooked. That's it.
Remember when he took over Rocky's car and he threw the snow cone out the window?
Yeah.
Took over the payments.
Hey, what do you need? What do you need? A handout?
We're showing our age here.
You need a handout?
Jeez.
You know, it reminds me of that guy at the grand opening at your cousin's dojo.
Oh, here we go.
Right? Where he kept dropping the food.
Hold on. We can't talk about them guys, man.
Okay. All right.
Hey, oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, oh.
Hey. You don't want to talk about them too much.
Sounded like Jay Force.
All of a sudden you're here. Hold on. You're here.
Nothing bad.
You're here.
Cadillac music.
You're here. We're like, we didn't mean it.
Hey, there's a spec here by the name of Teo. You got to talk to him real quick.
Yeah, talk to him back here. Come over here, Teo.
All I remember was, keep it in your mouth.
Let me tell you something. I was down at the club and I heard there's a bunch of spics. They're over there on Sylvan Avenue. They got They got a whole lot of shit to say.
They're talking.
You know.
What do you think I'm a clown?
So what do you think? We come down here. We say, hey, you guys are in here. You're doing it bada boop, bada beep.
Hey, call the boys. Bring the bazoo.
Nah, Matt was about to say some funny shit now that he reminded me of what it was. I cut him off. That was pretty funny that day.
So there was this guy. There was two guys, man. One looked like Paulie Walnuts, except on steroids, right? And the other guy looked like Danny DeVito or Pesci, maybe, whatever the fuck. But he was eating the food, man.
It was a grand opening, and everybody had their plates in their hand.
And he was eating food, but he kept dropping food, and the big guy kept picking it up. So I guess he got fed up. He was like, "Oh, keep it in your mouth."
You've heard that before.
Oh shit!
That's not the first time.
I'm gonna hit him with this fucking ball, D. You know what this ball?
Oh my God!
Oh, again. Listen,
not my
this gets
type.
worse.
Pause.
Blimey.
Yeah. When you grow up, man, you be told stories of zombies. When your cousins come straight from Haiti. They be telling you ghost stories and shit. You know.
Music by the two-by-two. Inspired by the Lugaru. Dirty Bookman. Voodoo. Dirty Bookman. Voodoo. Music by the two-by-two. Inspired by the Lugaru. Dirty Bookman. Voodoo. Dirty Bookman. Voodoo.
The Walking Dead wanna take my bread. Cause I'm the truth to the niggas that they misled. I heard that whack verse. Want me to put you on, put the weed in the bag first. Bullets in the gap first. Funerals, black hearse, Mother Earth clutching black purse. I inspire black messiah desires. Put some smoke in the fire. Word. The mic was bathing blood and chicken bones. Ashes sprinkled on the throne. No phones could take shots at the throne unless you're well known, homegrown, well liked, right like Iron Mike, smooth like Whitaker. Read the nigga scriptures, see the bigger picture. But I'm regular. Plus I smoke weed and drink liquor.
Music by the two-by-two. Inspired by the Lugaru. Dirty Bookman. Voodoo. Dirty Bookman. Voodoo. Music by the two-by-two. Inspired by the Lugaru. Dirty Bookman. Voodoo. Dirty Bookman.
Yeah, forward thinkers, Abe Lincoln niggas with the two-by-two, sounds of the tumble, cougars
with the browns through Callaloo. Feast the Lugaru. Feast the Lugaru. Vampires of life wanna seek you just to keep you. Trap the divine evil. Lie still and try to cheat you. Master the original, two-faced subliminals. Acting vaginal, get checked annual. You wanted hard shit, here's the manual. Chicken feather sandals, black Christ candles. Bougie bravado, listening to my vado. To feel the dreams that I follow. For a better tomorrow, not a Rollo. Bloody Mary got a fat ass. Tell her that the pussy good right before you splash. The other half, what's the day's math? With a dash of shaft. You know what it is, man. Inspired thoughts of revolution. On behalf of my staff, you know. Music by the do-ba-do. Inspired by the Lugaru. Dirty Bookman, voodoo. Dirty Bookman, voodoo. Music by the do-ba-do. Inspired by the Lugaru. Dirty Bookman, voodoo. Dirty Bookman, voodoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got FTSR family in the house right now. Innocent, clap it up one time.
What up,
Innocent
what up,
is in the
what up?
building.
The hardest working man in hip hop.
One of the hardest working men.
Man, listen, you put work in, man.
Mad work. So what's good, Innocent, man? You got some new music, new project going on. You got a lot going. You always got something going on, though.
You gotta stay relevant. You gotta stay consistent.
Load up and busy.
Yes, facts.
So what's the deal, man?
We just dropped Triborough, featuring myself, Nutso, Ricky Bats, and Cortez.
That's the joint I played earlier. I'm gonna play it again.
The video is out. InnocentFlow.com.
All right.
On YouTube too.
That's a Stan the Man production, right?
Yes, sir.
Stan the Man.
Stan's another one that stays busy, man. He's always working.
Yeah,
He sure does,
he got
man.
a lot of surprises.
He really, really loves what he does.
Hey, shout out for listening, man.
Word up, yeah, no doubt. So what's new, man? I heard you talking a little bit before we got on the mic.
Yeah.
What do you got going on? You got
The
some new
first
shit
quarter,
happening?
we dropping an album, me and Nutso, fully produced by Stan the Man.
He's doing a whole album.
Yeah.
Dope. All right.
It's done already. We just mixing.
Okay.
Shit fire.
We might have to debut that here, man. I don't
We
know.
can do that.
Yeah, all right.
You already know we family.
Word up. We talking about it definitely.
Word.
All right. Something to look forward to.
I got the Sean P project. We got like 7 joints on that. That's ready.
Okay.
Tightening that up. And we just working.
Always look.
Good to know, man.
And look in the background. Coincidentally, look at Stan on the we're showing old shows. In the
Oh,
background.
yeah.
Stan's
Oh,
on the
Frank
screen.
Castle.
Frank Castle. Yep.
Frank Castle.
That's the second time that happened tonight.
Yeah, man. This is weird.
Oh, that actually looped around already?
Yeah, I guess.
Why did you say that?
Well, for the
No.
listeners that don't know what we're talking about, we're playing old, shows in the background, a video of like interviews and freestyle.
T Money was on the TV and here.
T Money was on when T Money was on, and now Innocent
Yeah.
Stan the Man is on. Shout out to Frank Castle, by the way.
So, you got that joint lined up right now?
Yeah. I played it earlier in the show. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, and then I played it again. But I'm gonna play it again.
Yeah.
Play it
Well, if the crowd didn't hear it earlier, I want to play it again.
We got to do it justice,
The
man.
video is out too, so make sure y'all check that out.
So this is Triborough featuring Ricky Bats, Nutso, Cortez, produced by Stan the Man. All right,
let's go.
Let's play it, and we'll be back on the mic. Shout out to everybody in the chat room tuned in. K-Def is still in the place. We're gonna talk to you too. You got the ill MPC hoodie on. You might get beef for that before you leave. I don't know, man. Yo, and shout out to K-Def, man. He blessed me with some authentic vinyl joints, man. No doubt. That's always good to see. All right, let's get into it. Triborough, Innocent, Nutso, Cortez, and Ricky Bats, produced by Stan the Man. We'll be back.
Niggas stay talking fly shit, stay off my dick. Homo, bitch ass niggas, this ain't a promo. I don't stuff for the cameras, interview with the hammer. Cause the boys be on your back like the black on a panda. I'm optimistic when I carry that biscuit. But fucking with the flame on film, I can't risk it. I'm a street smart nigga, that's something you just know. I was told at a young age, consider that toast. So I kept it under my sweater, my brother's Beretta, and left the nigga shell shot. And I ain't talking about shredder, bebop or rock steady, despite on the contrary what the haters say. The industry is not ready For me to drop like confetti and switching my whole style up. I ain't your ordinary nigga, get that crowned up and let that money pile up until it's this high, where I can jump off the shit and do a nosedive. Back, 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 yeah, nuts to the name, buddy. Fuck these rap checks, dogs, I make cocaine money. Paranoid, pistol packing, peanut the preacher. But let that thing off, we hear the applause from the bleachers. Game time, ninth in the first batter up. Weapon my right hand, left hand, Henny cup. Make America great again. Fuck Donald Trump. My guns blow like Rihanna. Bum, bum. Sound like Christmas carols when them shells leave the barrel. Y'all getting on my nerve, I'm not from Seattle. Treat them like beef cattle, leave them on the street gravel with a fleet of complete stab wounds deeper than sea shadows. Wifey love me, I eat a pussy while she cooking food. Big mom she wants, she don't want a liquor dude. Oxtail, curry coat, love them gals too. Dogs up, swarm gang, nigga. What y'all talking about though? Okay, I'm brown paper bagging. Hustling is a habit with commas on top of commas. That's money in the mattress. Dead man walking, jump into a casket. I catch wreck for sport, but never want to practice. I move rápido, copy though. I'm copping O's, living no bogeys. Bubba Kush and Platanos. Yeah, I got to go. I'm in and out of traffic. Side bitch crib, I just hit her with a package. Tracking transactions, cash we have access. Gotta be on point cause they raided my last address. It's Brooklyn, age 12 I learned to hold a Glock. 6 months later I was already calling shots for more C-notes, flipping for more kilos. I shooting for the bank, see I trip with no CeeLo. 3 dice, give me that. Now what you doing, scrap? My money gold, if I ace I can shoot it back. 5 or better? My pound strong though. Brooklyn. All I know is the street life. Was born in the slums of the gutter, where all the youngest soul jumps to their mother and blew shots at each other. A hammer meant a lot to a brother, cause if you got caught without it, put you under a cover. I was raised to be a gentleman, but word to my mother, I'm about to give niggas the biz and start burying fuckers. They ain't think I had it in me, thought son was a sucker. That's why I'm blowing up that semi, getting ready to buck you. Niggas ask me why I'm so silent, to throw them off, low key, but I'm so violent. When going off, son, I had it up to here, I'm done with the small talk. I ain't gotta say shit, I'm letting that gun bark. Cause a click back, I push your shit back. But I ain't with that, I'd rather see you fucked up. Niggas don't even get that. Get found where you whip at, or right where the strip at. I ain't taking shit back, I said it, nigga, print that. Print that.
That's crazy, y'all. Innocent, y'all. Clap it up one more time.
Yeah. That's a slap your mama joint. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those extra hard
kick a puppy.
What'd you say? Kick a puppy?
Kick a puppy.
Oh man, shit.
Yo, so what is this joint going to be on? It's going to be on a new album?
It's on a new project featuring me and Nutso, produced by Stan the Man.
Okay.
The project is called Borough to Borough, and it got some of your favorite artists on it.
And when is it coming out?
It's coming out the first quarter. So look for it like February, into January, beginning of February.
This man stays busy, y'all.
Extremely busy.
One of the busiest guys in hip hop.
And I might drop something in between that, but
just a little appetizer, right? And he always makes sure we get joints, which is we definitely appreciate, man.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you, man.
Word up.
Yes, man.
Without y'all, hip hop is gone. For real.
Thank you, man.
We appreciate it.
Mad humble, man.
Applause for that.
Applause
for that.
There's other shows, man.
And this show right here is dope. I'm up here with legends, man. Greg G.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's a full house.
Word.
That's what's up, man. Hey, let them know what's going on, where they can find you at. We got a lot of new listeners in there right now.
We got innocentflow.com, innocentflow13 everywhere on social media, Twitter, all that. I deleted the Facebook. That was too.
I can't fuck with Facebook.
Yeah,
I hate
couldn't do
Facebook.
it.
Yeah, it's too much.
And my son told me that was some OG shit. He 14,
damn.
salute, unique. But I can't do it. I don't do the Snapchat shit.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm on Insta, Twitter, innocentflow13, SoundCloud, innocentflow13. The website is innocentflow.com. Everything on there. If you got a show, I'm trying to post that shit. Because if I follow you on the gram, I try to keep up with everybody. But you can't keep up with 3,000 motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, innocent, did you know that one of our favorite listeners, our longtime listeners, is in love with you?
Who's that?
Oh, man. Should I say?
Who is it? Lady Jazz?
Shout out to Sage Equality.
Sage.
Sage, what up?
Sage. Nah,
Really?
She love her some innocent.
Really?
Sage, what up?
She probably like, nah.
Show her how uninnocent you are.
Nah, I'm innocent.
Sage,
You got some fans. You got some real FTSR fans, man.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all heavy.
Word up. That's what's up, man. Yo, one more time, man. Shout it out. Innocent Flow. Innocent
it up,
in the
man.
building,
Clap it up, man. Everybody in the
Innocent
building.
with the question mark. You
Yeah.
got to check him out, man. His music is crazy. That's FTSR
Salute,
family right
Stanley.
there. Salute, man. Let's clap it up.
Yo, he got a locker here like Elder Sensei and Seal.
Yeah, he does. And he's local, man. He's like right there, man. Surprised I haven't seen him earlier, but this is a busy man. Yo, where Craig G at?
He's right behind you, man. He's still here. He's right behind you.
Yo, Craig,
Step up to the mic,
Step
man.
up to the mic, Craig G.
Innocent put out 2 singles while he was doing that interview.
Yeah.
During that interview, Innocent released an album in Germany.
Standing man dropped 2 beats.
It's
He's
called-
waiting for him to get back home.
It's called Innostein.
Shout out to my man Innocent,
Innostein.
man.
Word up.
Innocent, he get his grizzly on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Busy guy.
He's a busy dude. Didn't he win last year? He won a Hustler
He
of the
won
Year, right?
busiest guy ever. That's
Yeah,
what he won.
I don't think he care about awards.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't.
Yeah. That's pretty much why we didn't do it this year.
He just want real MCs to like his shit. I like his shit. So.
Yeah, so there you go.
Big shout out to my partner in crime, Night Boogie. I'm thevoice.bandcamp.com. Tell your father, tell your mom.
There aren't any ifs, ands, or maybes. Feeling funk a night, boogie bangers front on this, you're brainless. Parasite attach the mic, infect the stages. Curtains rise and close the in-betweens, unusually aimless. Break the frame, burst the containers. Strange days, diesel powered, sour berry, blazing pages. Keep it twisted, split it blunt, the doobie's dangerous. If you missed it, hit it once, tasting what we laced in it. The word playing flow, it's just amazing, ain't it? Keep it raw, metaphor, no sellouts, or the sounding team. I'm nice like Zeke's one, when the pitch is painted, tight enough to hit the nail on the head frame and hang it. Put a price on it, barcode and name it. I ain't never sent the demo, the station's playing it. More than one label let me know they'd have their way with it. But I ain't trying to deal with the stage shows and all the that brings. Underground 8-track king, splattermouth, the living legendary, great unknown. Absolutely, I'm the best of the worst of your adversary. Best kept feeling funk a night, murder vocabulary. Murder vocabulary.
You're dealing with a rare species, descendant of beastie boys. You could kill a noise, I'm no he-she. More like He-Man, fuck a 3-piece suit. Ain't shit about me, cute, look at me, see? John Merrick, Rocky Dennis. Rap's not your game, probably tennis. I'll remove your teeth like a dentist. With a rusty monkey wrench, I'm a menace to society. Anti-sobriety, bro, take a puff and pass that camaraderie. Fat boy disorderly, ain't for the ovaries. Put hickeys on your breast, thanks to the memories. Raunchy, rated XXX with a Z2. The full-length feature, here's a preview. I can read your mind, I find you see-through. This line puts you in line like free food or an execution. I find that's the best solution. Night W. Bush, I nuke 'em like beef burritos. I'm spitting out these torpedoes, just pump you in the mouth like a Guido. Yeah, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just been witness to the almighty omnivores. Phil G, the Knowbody. Bard.
About to hit you with them exclusive that you never heard before. Flip the script radio, y'all.
backslash. Think of the math, now do a double take. Backlash, rain in the green, nobody brought a rake. Hashtag, give me the loot. I'm blowing up the safe, front flash. Open my coat and introduce my snake. See, I'm a charmer and nobody's baby father. So don't bother, sugar. If I want it, then I'll call you hooker. Yo, I stuck in the 9th grade. Fuck around and get laid. Meanwhile, all day I'ma get paid. Nah, here you can't stay. Ain't gotta go home, but get the fuck about my way. I ain't falling for foreplay. The heresies for heretics. Forget all the hearsay. I'ma do me, MGT baby, going my own way. Time stay shady, bitch. You catch it the quick fade. Dirty Harold, double barrel, land to the death slave. She self-made, make no mistake. I'ma get paid.
For the money, gotta satisfy my appetite. I done sacrificed enough blasted mics. Got rough drafts for some cash, it's a massive fight. Just to get a couple dollars, even if you rap alright or rap all night. Wasting half your life, it's like chasing the dragon. Something that used to be great, but now is only basic and average. Still making the tunes or waiting, something that will awaken the magic and make it all happen. But it never does, and I'm pissed because I'm getting old. No one told me that we're bullshitters. Nah, I had to figure it out and it's surprising. Sick of having to adjust and compromising. I'm sick of having albums out when no one buys them. Despite all that, getting paid and surviving.
Praise the Lord. Now the Lord is our Savior.
Just.
All right, so here we go.
More glass in the slippers than in the new towers.
We're in the 10 o'clock hour, so we're going to get into the new segment that we're going to try to do weekly. It's called The Foundation.
I don't like
it.
El Foundation.
We're going to focus on joints that have been sampled that are just like staples in like the breakbeat world. Things that have been used to create other pieces of music and have, used hip-hop and other genres to keep that song's legend going. I mean, you'd be surprised, man. Like, these songs, not only were they great themselves, but they spawned a whole, other genres of music. So the one we're going to talk about tonight is Synthetic Substitution. Anybody up on that one? Classic breakbeat.
Major pause.
Yeah, word up.
Synthetic Substitution.
Synthetic Substitution. It was written by Herb Rooney, but it was sung by Melvin Bliss, did the vocal on that, and it's a classic breakbeat. It was used first in '86 by Ultramagnetics for Ego Trippin'. Everybody knows those drums. They've been used a million times.
UMCs.
And it's a pretty the song was released in 1973, and it was pretty much a critique of what a society would be like if it was totally computerized. And that's kind of like where we're at now. Everybody's walking around like zombies, looking at their gadgets. Yeah. Synthetic substitution is actually a mathematic term, and
very complex.
Very complex. Yeah, Matt knows a little bit about that.
I was in the hallway for that class.
But it's funny because Melvin Bliss, he had just got out of the military, and he went to to check out this hall, and he ran into Herb Rooney's mom.
Pause.
And Herb Rooney's mom was talking about they needed a vocalist for this stuff he was working on.
Talking to my mom, man.
So they linked up. And that really wasn't Melvin Bliss's intention, to go there and have this whole thing get put together. So they did the joint. It was actually a throwaway B-side. The A-side was Reward. I've actually seen the 12-inch. I don't own it. Shout out to Monk One. I know he has a few of them. But the B-side, which was Synthetic Substitution, actually was the joint that wound up blowing up and getting used time and time and time again. I mean, it's been used. I think the first usage was in '86 by Ultra Mags, but since then, even like I Be Killing Them, like that fabulous song, people are still using substitution drums, and of course, Potholes in My Lawn, De La, they used like the entire, record. So,
I just looked it up.
Yeah,
that sample, you got to scroll that sample.
Yeah, it's been used and the funny thing about it too is that a lot of people didn't know that Bernard Purdie, Pretty Purdie, who was like the most recorded drummer in music history. I mean, I mean, that's documented. He's been on Beatles albums and, I mean, tons and tons and tons of music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Yeah, I actually got to meet him. Really, really cool dude. So, you know, a lot of people don't know these songs by name. Like, you've heard the breaks and you've heard them on, you know, different compilations and whatever. But, you know, when you hear it, you'll know right away. So we're going to get into it. We'll play Synthetic Substitution, you know, aside from just the break part that most people run. We'll you know, let the whole joint run. And,
nice.
You know, a lot of people have never heard it in its entirety. And, you know, it's just a great tune.
I'm one of them.
And that is this week on the Foundation.
And actually, there's a section in there where, you know, I could lend my vocal stylings.
Yes, please do.
You know,
we cannot fucking wait. For real.
It's a very profound synthetic substitution.
Chat room, if you want to hear Seriality sing,
well, here we go.
Let me get an FUF.
Synthetic substitution has taken over this land. There's no one to blame but man. There you go.
Yeah, you're gonna sing later.
Chase your dogs and cats out of the house with that one.
Yeah, that one didn't impress me. You got better. You're gonna do better.
All right, so here we go. Synthetic Substitution, Melvin Bliss, written by Herb Rooney. You've heard it a million times, but check it out.
This is gonna be fun.
This week on the Foundation.
Stinking asses, tales from the flip. We took you back, hit you with that crack. Innocent, late 2018, he was on the scene. Craig G was also in the place to be that day, as well as K-Def. And I think Lord Sear was there as well, giving him hell. Roastmaster Sear. Big shout to everybody still got it locked in. You know what I'm saying? Who we got? Rhinoceros Funk, Gorilla Groove, Salute, Cut Supreme, Double DZ, Jeff Davin, Low Megalon the Dawn, Misanthropic, Foz Flash. We got Trivy Divvy, Cito Khan Karate on the YouTube, man. Nelly Nell, Seeks Monster, Killer Style. Kaheem holding it down, single-handedly, pause. Holding it down in AK all day, keeping Cape culture alive. What the hell y'all doing with your life?
If love ever came, I'd be suspicious of a modern day scheme, replacing a woman with a love machine.
Oh. You know that one. Phil G, the Knowbody, James Whites, and everyone in the chat room. Welcome to the kitchen room for a Wednesday. Yeah, so that was it. Synthetic Substitution. You've heard it a million times. It's been used a zillion times, and we love it.
We're gonna tell them a couple of people that sampled it.
Yo, I heard like 20 records in there.
Yeah, there's more.
Oh man,
there's more than that.
What's that? We could run it down a little bit. I mean,
but say the top ones, you know, like.
I mean, of course, OPP. It's the OPP drums.
Yeah.
You know, Ego Trippin', of course.
Dwick.
You know, the Redman, De La. I mean, Dwick. I don't know about Dwick. I mean, there's so many. Even the K7, the Come Baby Come. I mean, those those are the drums.
Zungazang.
You know, it's funny. Justin Bieber used it recently for that "Die in Your Arms" joint. Like my kids were playing, I was like, "That's substitution."
Transit Ride and Trust Me by Guru.
Yeah. Yep. Code of the Streets, Gangstar.
Yep.
They used it also. Why we?
Oh shit! Step to My Girl and the name I call myself. Souls of Mischief. I love both of those songs.
Yeah, man. It's been. I mean, it just goes on. All I Need, Method Man.
The Fourth Branch, Immortal Technique.
Animal Instinct, Mobb Deep. They used it. It goes on. It goes
Your
on.
Mama by The Far Side.
Yep.
Your Mama. What about your mama?
Oh shit! Easy Street.
Your mama.
Easy E.
Your mama was in the chat room today.
Yeah, she was. She was. I got offended real quick, but she really was in there. You just start off with your mama. It's like an automatic.
Your mama was.
Even the Cypress Hill joint where they dissed Ice Cube, they used those drums. Ice Cube Killer. Yeah, man. It's
Scarface used it.
So every week we're gonna cover a different joint. You know, we gotta start with the fundamentals, and substitution is definitely one of them. So
original joints.
If you guys are digging, you know, the concept, and you know, I feel like I don't want a lot of these songs to disappear into like obscurity.
Master Ace used it.
Yeah. Yep. So, you know, we're going to try to, you know, focus on them a little bit, talk about them a little bit. So what do we got? We got some time left, so I'm going to get into some joints. We're going to close out the show. We'll come back at the end and, you know, stay tuned. And we love you.
Pac used the hell out of it.
We love you.
I don't like you.
To the chat room, Lady Jazz. We love
you. Do not. No.
Pat the Massey.
Negative.
Night Boogie.
He's alright.
Oh, 6-1.
I don't like him.
Hey, yo. It's your man, 6-1. And I'm hanging with my dude, Phil G the Knowbody. And when you get tired of smelling your fingers, becoming a connoisseur of the Dutch oven, holding hands with Jesus, drinking your gay neighbor's hot tub, putting stuff in your pee hole, pooping in public sinks, tasting your roommate's underwear, hiding your DNA in food at the grocery store, eating drywall, getting your leather Cheerio waxed, cleaning your foreskin, sending your pubic hair to cancer patients, playing hide the finger with your cousins, writing creepy letters to the cast of Friends, giving your meat rod Indian bird, torturing small animals. You could be listening to my man Phil G the Knowbody every Sunday on Tales from the Flip. You heard?
Another quality broadcast for your stinking asses, know what I'm saying? Tales from the Flip, episode 116. We took your stinking asses back to late December 2018 when Innocent was in the place to be. I think in future shows I'm gonna throw in like several guest appearances. I don't know. Something gotta change though. Something gotta change over here. Tales from the Flip, goddammit, each and every Sunday night for your stinking asses, bringing you the very best of Flip the Script Radio, highlights and all that. Very best of DJC reality on the wheels of steel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out flipthescriptradio.org for all the info that you need to know. That's word to low. Big shout to Hip Hop Stacks. Check them out as well. Make sure you tune in each and every Wednesday right here, 8 to 11. Don't you forget it, with Greystoke, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only Sasquatch on the wheels of steel, DJC reality. Big shout to Cut Supreme, you know what I'm saying? Check him out, holding it down in Strong Island each and every Thursday, midnight to 3 a.m. Tell a foe to tell a friend. Trim Mix, bitch. DJ M Ski, holding it down, Bushwick Radio, pen joints and all of that. The homies, Gorilla Grooves Radio, Fred Ones, Migs, Rhinoceros Funk, holding it down in the South Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Gorilla Grooves Radio, TME Studios, holding it down. They were on the show last Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? That's family. Big up DJ NUT and Zagnif Nori, No Ideas Original Radio. Check them out, WVKR FM. They're on actually in the morning, late Saturday night, Sunday morning. All right, midnight, 3 a.m. I forgot to check them out. When I remembered last night, it was already over. That's how it goes. Big shout to the Caped Invader. Kahizi holding it down all day in AK. Big shout to Jeff Davin. He's in Australia, I believe. Blimey. Blimey, bloody hell. I've got to shit. I'm crowning, yeah? Blimey. Fucking mic is making noises. Alright. Misanthropic Altruist. You know what I'm saying? That's the G from back in the day. He was on the check-in. Always welcome over here. We always welcome derelicts and, you know, regular irregulars. Big shout to Double DZ. Big shout to C-Rad. Big shout to everybody holding it down in British Columbia. I don't know, y'all Canucks are crazy. I don't know why y'all gravitate to these shows, but y'all crazy. Big shout to Foz Flash and Trivi Divi Cito Khan Karate. Holding it down on the YouTube end for your boy. Fuck YouTube, by the way. Nelly Nell giving them hell. Seeks Monster. Check out seeksmonster.com. Who else we got? Killer Style. DJ Day. Salute. Killer Keepers on the check-in. BB Reezy. Please believe me. That's all for your stinking asses. Am I forgetting anybody? Good. No, I'm just playing. Big shout to everybody that was on the check-in. I accidentally played some songs twice in a row. Word to low. I did that shit on purpose. Just make sure you tune in next week, you bastards. Salute to Glenroy. Sons of bitches.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Russell. How are you?
Okay.
This is Jermaine Washington calling from the Bronx.
Okay, hi, Mr.
Hello,
Washington.
Jermaine. Hello. I want to wish a happy Kwanzaa to my Nubian sisters.
Okay.
I think you're doing a good job. I want to talk a little bit about domestic violence in conjunction to the hip-hop community.
Okay. Yeah.
The hip-hop can have a positive effect. I'll give you an example. I've been... Oh, hey, what's that?
Okay, it's just our volume. Go ahead.
Ooh, you almost blew up my eardrums there.
Okay.
So anyway, I've been married now 15 years, and...
Congratulations.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means it's a long time. It's good.
Okay. Well, I like... this is a serious topic, Russell, if I may.
I know.
Okay, this is not a joking matter. So, just getting back to what I was talking about, how hip-hop can have a positive effect. I remember one day specifically, this is about 10 years ago, I was playing my Grandmaster Flash records, and my wife told me to turn it down, and I bashed that radio right over her fucking head.
We got a lot of submissions this week, man. I really want to point out one of them, man. I know, C, you went through a lot of them, and we didn't get to play most of them tonight. But let's really point out one of these songs and give some shine to this artist in that particular song?
I hope I have it. What is it?
I don't know. You tell me, man. You got a lot of joints there, man. Like I said, I'm winging this right now. I'd rather do this than hear Matt and you go back and forth.
I'd rather not talk to Matt at all, so that's great with me. I'm good.
Seek said Little Yachty is topping the charts too. Really? I bet he is.
Seek's been headbutting Moose for the last.
Well, I did get some new Phil G joints.
Hey, you got a new Phil? Hey, Phil G, you want to hear your new joint?
This tuna fish, I haven't.
He's like, which one?
Well, yeah,
I dropped 33 yesterday.
I didn't listen to it, so this is gonna be.
I don't know. I got to hear from the chat room.
I know. Phil was complaining about his joints not getting played.
He said crickets. Is that the title of the song? Crickets.
Between rapping and cooking meth.
Hanging out in Florida, man, it's starting to get to you. So, all right, we'll get into a Phil G joint.
Let's do it.
Let's get to a Phil. Pause.
All right, so everybody,
get to a Phil G. Pause.
Feel free to critique this, tear Phil apart. Let them know how you really feel.
He said they all fuego.
All right, so we'll see. Here we go.
Todos están fuego.
One sign for your mind, here we go. For the lady, for the gentleman, need it settled. Here we go again. Still dealing with nobody. Why? Nah, baby, seriously. Listen to me. I got what you want, yeah, I got what we both need. Who's an amateur? Peep the flow as I proceed. Keep your mind in the dirt, please. Leaves burn, feel the warm breeze. I love it on the east, but in a second for you I would leave. Yes, I reckon hitting her with combos like it's early 90s. Try me like we're playing Tekken. Now wait a minute, hand over the overflow a second. Listen, baby, I hope you do not think that I am great pretending. To quote my own, I'll stop the book now if you're not in the end. But the situation
that's that Okefenokee swamp flow right there.
That's that possum recipe. Gator back souffle.
That's some run some shit over and take it home and eat it.
That's some don't run over that roadkill, baby.
We're interrupting the joint. Let's not interrupt the joint.
I think I'm losing money in the bag, meat in the can, tuna fish. I said I'm losing. Money in the bag, meat in the can, tuna fish. Now I'm trying to recalibrate like previous discussions. Write it in a song called Tuna Fish and Bust. I didn't know the difference between love and lusting, but the feeling in my guts is you're the one, and I trust it. When I'm snatching the crumb, I think about the cookie as I write a cut and wanna taste it, but only before I fill it up with nuts. I can't get enough. Damn, there I go, getting filthy again, and plus I'm cocky. Phil G loves to speak in third person. Ladies love, but don't knock me, lest we knock boots first. Then you can run your mouth off to your girlfriends. Just remember, tell them how big that my dick is and where my balls slap when they swing. Yeah, I think I'm losing. Money in the bag, meat in the can, tuna fish. If I had a genie and one wish, it'd be me and you, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on, y'all. Put your hands up. I think I'm losing. Money in the bag, meat in the can, tuna fish. I think I'm losing. Money in the bag, meat in the can, tuna fish. Money in the bag, meat in the can, meat in the can. I think I'm losing. Money in the bag, meat in the can, tuna fish, tuna fish. Yo, I got one more verse, yo. I was like, excuse me, Miss Bonita Applebum, can I walk you back to where you're coming from? My shorty used to really dig this song I did called Love. Now she ain't f***ing what I'm supposed to think, huh? I think I'm f***ing up. Duck somebody, how I'm falling hard, and I don't wanna get back up. Stuck, pause, jump back up with the head crack. Tap another 40 until I'm tapping yours, and now I finally have a cause. And if the world is mine, then baby girl, believe that it's all yours. I ain't playing games though, let the saints roll for a just cause. I ain't going slow, no, catch a grand theft charge, matic with the auto. Stopping what you don't start is killing me like there's no tomorrow. Follow the man, open the hollow, think the message in the bottle reads. Money in the bag, meat in the can, tuna fish. I think I'm losing. I think I'm money in the bag, meat in the can.
bag. Meat in the cage. Yeah. Told you that shit was fly.
All right, another episode of Flip the Script Radio. That was Tuna Fish by the homeboy Phil G.
Tuna Fish.
That was the never-ending song. It's got 7,000 verses. I had to just turn it off. There's another.
There was a few more verses.
16 minutes left, and it's that Florida flow. You can only take so much.
He did it on two
But
breaths.
that was a banger though. That was a melodic joint. You know?
For real though,
like
man.
that.
Big shouts to Phil G, man.
That's the kind of shit when Phil's home late at night watching the infomercial, getting horny. It just, you know.
Script. Tomo, what up? Thanks for tuning in, flippers. This right here, this joint right here, this is the illest MC on the planet, goddammit. 2012. This dude's gonna die on a curb broke, though, that I guarantee you. Keep that shit locked, flippers. We got more for your stinking asses. Test from the flip every Sunday, bringing you the best of Flip the Script Radio. I got the pot on the slow top raw flow. Cook it up and chop, we could let it burn slow. DJ AI beast mode, don't fit 7-ply, abide by the streets code. I pull strings, let them hang on their own rope. It's the camera in his bed with the pen, voice beats and quotes. Plus the guitar notes. What's fucking with that? It really doesn't matter who's your favorite rapper. Jack promote to act a lackluster. No views in your blockbuster. Must have thought something else. Still trapped in your own shell. Go for Del, double shotty, evil ass, full smash. And do it myself. I cut through bars, break beats, the type of shit you can sell. Committed, so we flip it, roll away, and don't never bail. Stay gritty, tell your kids don't fuck with a bill. Get jig for acting jiggy, attitude is still shitty. Once stuck a sword gun into a man's kidney. All he got was stab shot, 15 years and $1.50. Nobody cared, I guess he was no biggie. We got two of the finest cooks here in the kitchen, where we leak more flows than toxic emissions. Black Tokyo Rose Bowl, looks like I'm fishing. We already did it, why would you ever think different? Funk spitting my own dishes, delicious. Junk food will never do due to lack of nutrition. Set the flames as a broadcast on the electrical. Head on train, that door crashed like the third rail. In the Flip the Script, cause fuck all that other shit. Phil G the Knowbody. You're listening to Greystoke, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality.
In the place to be, we got the heat that be fucking up your face with.
Motherfuckers.
TWS family too. Yeah, Phil G. Phil G. It's gonna be okay, Phil. You know, we got we working on getting you back to the back up north, man.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get you out of there.
It's rough down there, man. Be careful, man.
Up there. Down there. Where the fuck is Phil?
Hanging out.
Actually down there. Okay, down there.
Hanging out at the Walmart and the hometown buffet. It's got to get old.
Hey yo, this is Slow One representing for Hip Hop Stacks. And when I'm not fapping it up to midgets with fat asses and tater tot nipples, I like to listen to Tales from the Flip with your host, Phil G the Knowbody. No me gusta.
Yo, you know what it is. Yo, this your man Kaheem, the Cape Invader. I'm out here in these Alaska streets, man, on a Sunday. Checking out my man Phil G on Tales from the Flip. Peace.
Hello, dearie. Care for a bit of the old slap and tickle? Blimey.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trim Party. And when I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G the Knowbody on Tales from the Flip.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into...
From the
Hello, this is Gray Stoke, executive producer of Flip the Script Radio, Hip Hop's New Crib, and the ever so popular Tales from the Flip with host Phil G the Nobody. As the exec, sometimes decisions have to be made that are not so popular around the copier, if you know what I mean. Case in point, Phil G the Nobody. Everyone said him? Are you freaking nuts? Yeah, but you're wrong about Phil G. The kid's got something. They said, how can he do a live show when he's dead? I said, fuck, I'm not sure. But dead men tell no lies, so at least he's an honest zombie. They said he can't do a show by himself. I said, bullshit. He does everything by himself. He's the script keeper, and I believe in him. Not because he's an honest zombie hermit from the swamps of Opalaka, Okeechobee, Alligator Alley, but because he's hip-hop to the bones. And he haunts my room every night. So please listen to Phil G the Nobody every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mixler.com for the best of the FTSR archives. Chill, Phil. Go away, fool. I need some sleep already.